What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to Spaghetti Factory. All right, so what's going on? Hey, Lockstack, what's going on? I'm literally cooking food right now. Just finished recording and ready to unwind. The spaghetti joke just lands in my brain. Welcome, Lockstack. Appreciate you stopping by tonight. Lockstack, I was supposed to finish a recording today as well, but then I got caught up with the phone conversation. So how did yours go? Hopefully everything went well. If you guys are regulars to the channel, go check out Lockstack for Oxygen Not Included gameplay. He has wonderful commentary on his channel. You guys are here for Factorio, then we are continuing this playthrough. So, hey, what's up, Daves? What's going on? The factory must grow indeed. So, let me just kind of go over what's been going on. I don't actually know what's going on myself. Let's start doing the personal RoboPort, I guess. That sounds pretty cool. So this is in case you guys are new to the, or just picking up this playthrough or whatever. This is my first time playing Factorio, so I have no idea what's going on, other than the fact that these things are working. Everything's looking good. I'm taking apart these miners that are no longer taking up material, and I'm about to first of all, my iron ore location here is slowly but surely depleting, so I need to start harvesting from this location over here. And also we lost our van, or was it a tank or something? We lost something there, so we'll have to go back and get that. Also, we've been battling some of the natives as well, so a lot of things have been happening last episode. Build train. Okay. Well, I have a lot of things to build. People have been telling me I have to build the robots, or the whatever they're called. They deliver material or something or the other. The session went well. Another creator has revolutionized my OBS setup to make things better to control and edit afterwards. Nice. That's awesome, Lockstack. I'm still I'm glad to hear that. I'm still raw dogging the default OBS. I guess I have it a little bit. Like, I have like the scenes set up, and I'm also I have different types of docks and whatever, but it's oh, am I streaming? And oh, please tell me I'm not streaming in chat. What's the resolution output for you guys? Are you guys getting... Oh no, I might have to restart the stream. Hey, thank you so much, Crimson Riots, for the 6 months Prime sub. Holy smokes. Oh, sorry, not a Prime sub. Yes, Prime sub. Sorry, I misread that. Resolution is so low, chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just... Thank you for bringing that up, Lockstack. It is brutal. I might have to restart the stream, unfortunately. Because... Hey, what's up, Sean? Welcome. I'm going to restart the stream, chat, real quick. Unfortunately, but yeah, thank you so much, Crimson Riots, for the 6 months. That is amazing. Stick around, Crimson Riots, because I'm going to reboot the stream and not stream at 480p. I don't know why. Actually, Lockstack just brought it up, the fact that he was changing OBS settings, and it just occurred to me that I was also changing OBS settings, and I'm streaming in 14 or 480p. So I'm gonna drop the stream real quick and then bring it right back. So hopefully if you guys stay on the stream page, it should just come back on this page. All right. So if not, just refresh my channel or something. It should be on. Like, you shouldn't have to leave the stream. All right. So professional streamer moment right here. What's up, Danger? It looks good on my machine. Okay. Well, I'm gonna restart anyway, because just in case. Okay, so just stay on the page. It should be okay. If I'm not back in a minute, then just refresh. All right. Okay, we should be back. I think I see myself back. Chat, are we back, chat? We should be back. You guys should have a much better resolution. One day, I'm going to be able to start a stream without any technical problems. Okay, so Sean says yup, Crimson Ryan says yup, Dave says hello. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're back. Awesome. Thank you guys for sticking me. Hey, Lockstack is back too. Cool. Thank you, Lockstack. Yeah, it should be 1440p now. Sorry about that, chat. Like I said, one day I will be able to start a stream and not have any difficulties, but there we go. Default 1440. No, you got to upgrade. You got to look at the glorious 1440 60 FPS. Okay, so anyway, so our ore reserves are running pretty low on this area here. No, sorry, this area here. So, oh, that's an interesting menu. And then, so what I'm thinking is bringing this ore reserves into my, like, obviously integrating it, not integrating it directly, but starting a new like furnace setup location. The problem is all my ore originates from this area. So as you can see, like it kind of taps into every single space from here. So I think the best solution would be to put my furnaces somewhere out of the way and just reintegrate, and then put more miners in this area so I'm not covering these this ore reservoir or whatever with existing furnaces. So that's kind of my plan. And then also to have multiple lanes for coal and my iron ore, so I don't have like a situation like I do here where half these furnaces aren't even working because if I'm not sending enough ore or whatever. That's kind of like what I'm thinking about. Oh boy, another heap of serving spaghetti again. Excited. Hey, what's up, Stringer? And just as I gave a shout out to Lockstack. If you guys are into Factorio long plays, check out Stringer. Stringer's channel has he's doing long form gameplay of Factorio. So he's way better than I am. I can guarantee you that. So if you guys are here to see the first time gameplay, you're in the right place. Smoke will come out of my GPU, says Danger Ray. Okay, so let's start putting down some of these guys here. This is where we left off from the last episode. So plop down some miners. This looks like a pretty good spot. Oh, no, that's fine there. And I need to have staggered like that, right? So, oh, I need to build more. Oh, I only have one. I can only build one medium pole. Kind of unfortunate. So for now, I'll just put like one of these guys. And then I'll also... Where's the other miners? Do I have any more miners? I'm not sure if I have... Yeah, I guess I don't have any more miners. That's kind of unfortunate. I thought I would have a lot more by this time. I have the burning miner, but whatever. I have these guys that are good for now. I should probably move some to the other side, and I'll start harvesting from there also. I hope to sprinkle some knowledge down upon me when we do some multiplayer. I'm excited for multiplayer, Stringer. Like, I feel like I'm getting to, like, I feel like I'm just entering mid-game. Like, if I was to relate it, I keep relating this game to Ani, but I feel like if I was to relate it to Ani, I feel like I'm just about to start building, like an electrolyzer. So once I get like past mid game, I think when it starts to become very like complicated, I think that'll be the perfect time to jump over to multiplayer with you, because at that point I'll have like the basics mastered, or not mastered, but like the basics comprehended, and then you can teach me like the optimal ways of doing everything better. Everything better. Excuse me. Apologize, chat. I gotta take a sip of my Esca. So, got my Esca here tonight, chat. Still not sponsored by Esca, but one day I'm sure they will see what they're missing out on. Okay, so what I also have to do is just grab some more iron ore, because You need to get into space age before. Oh, that's true. That's true because Stringer has space age, so I'll have to get into space age. You have the knowledge of how the game is supposed to be and the gist of it. Things do get complicated, just kind of the sense of do more. Yeah, well, I don't even have that. Like, I want to get at least like robots, train. Like everyone keeps telling me to build the robots and the trains and such, and I really want to, you know, to have that under my belt before I start playing with a pro. You know. Like I don't even. I mean, people keep telling me about trains and whatnot, but since I don't have any first-hand experience with them, I feel like that would be a good thing to have before jumping straight into like a very high level gameplay. But anyways, it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun when we do it. Do train first. Do a two-way train, then bots. Okay. Oh, bots. That's what I kept. That's what I kept thinking of. By the way, I have to find my tank because I don't want to have these guys too close to me. So I think I left the tank somewhere here. And I think, by the way, chat, I think on Friday I'm going to finish the Ani playthrough finally because it's been a minute since I've played that. Is this the tank? This is the what is this? This is the car. There's the tank there. Okay, does the tank have... The tank has weapons. Cool. I need to find where I put my missiles. My red rockets. There they are. Okay, why aren't these building? Oh, I need more steel plates. Okay, well, I'll just put those in there for now, I suppose. Okay, and I'm going to try to get rid of this. Come on. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to try to get rid of these... biters down here because my pollution is getting awfully close and I don't feel like dealing with the consequences of my polluting. So we're just gonna go take a little detour and go take care of them. I love going to war in this game. It is so much fun. If you guys have played Civ, I know I always talk about this, but Civilization, my favorite victory condition is domination. Okay, so they saw me through the trees. I don't think that should be allowed, but fine, I guess. Oh no! Rock there. All right. Nice. All right, so one more hive nest down. Let's go back and start doing the iron stuff. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting that I have like research that I can do. What's this? Break force, that sounds good. And advanced processing should probably be first, if I had to guess. Okay. Well, we don't have to do space age. I can just turn it off, but it's really, really fun. Highly recommend. What's the difference? Okay, so I haven't read about space age. What is the difference about space age? Like as far as the early game goes, is there anything different? Tank is so much fun. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Brad, Chuck, what's going on? It is a lot of fun. It's my first time using the tank. Well, I mean, I think I used it last episode, but I mean, like through the just to play through. Where did these guys come from? What? They're not supposed to be here. What is this? Copper? I mean, I made short work of them. I'm not sure. Not exactly sure. Are they eating my pollution? Spawner. They are. Splitter spawner is attacking or something, my pollution. I'm not sure where they came from. Is it this? This looks like this is a big nest here. I should go take care of them as well. But I have to restock on ammunition first. So like I was saying, sorry, you might have already answered this, but I was just curious on what exactly is different for like early game or Space Age, because I don't mind buying the Space Age DLC just for early game. If there is, like, I mean, I would prefer not to have to learn a lot of mechanics to play Space Aged, like at least in the early game, since I'm still sort of learning the base game. If it's anything like Oxygen Not Included, where you can opt to play like sort of regular, so to speak, and then just have some of the new DLC components integrated into your gameplay, that would be really cool, because then I could, not that I don't want to learn the new mechanics, but then that I would be allowed to like I wouldn't have to like learn a new game again, let's say. You know what I mean? Launching rockets is sped up. Space Age early game is very similar. Space Age does not change the early game. Okay, cool. The nest expands. You should really get it. You can also place radars at the edge of the pollution cloud. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Gerhardino. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for being here. I should place some more radars. I only have one radar so far. Let's get those. Should I, like, that's probably a good idea, right? How much? It's only 300 watts. I have lots of power. It shrinks to the early game to launch rockets. Okay, gotcha. Think of having the Frost Planet DLC, but not starting on it. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely get the Space Age. It sounds like something that would be a very worthwhile investment. Okay, so I want to be able to integrate this iron ore, but I don't want to have to change my setup dramatically. So what I think I'm going to do is, like I was saying, I'm going to first of all set up furnaces somewhere here. So because I already have coal here, so to me it makes sense to. Well, actually, I'm gonna lose coal at some point too, right? Like I'm not gonna have all this coal forever. So I should probably. Chat is okay. There's coal here. Okay, sweet. So I should probably. What's this purple stuff? Oh, it's crude oil. I should probably like maybe start looking for like the use of that as well. But also, yeah. So like I was saying, I'm gonna move my furnaces to here. I think because I already have my coal, and then I will rebuild this area. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right. So. Basically, the furnaces. How many furnaces do I need again? I needed like a shit ton of furnaces. Okay, so let's just start making a whole bunch of furnaces. Steel furnace. I need bricks and steel plates. Steel plates I have a lot of. I'm already making them up here somewhere. I forgot where I'm making the steel plates. Making them here, but I should have a box somewhere where they like get taken off or something. Just looking for that. Oh, I should get the ammo as well. Probably going to need the ammo if I have to guess. And also, steel plates are here. There should be a box. Oh, right here. I knew I have a box somewhere. Okay, so we'll take the steel plates off, and then the stone bricks are also being made because you guys told me to make concrete pads, so I've made a whole bunch of those as well. So the concrete pad should be coming out here, so I can start putting that down. Perfect. So they're basically, I can start putting that down. Oh, what? Dude, get out of here. Where are they coming from? I don't know, but I feel like I should deal with that nest if they're breathing in my pollution. Right, chat? Solid fuel. Okay, but I have to catch up with chat a little bit. I'm a little bit behind on the tips and tricks. But all I know is that like I have people attacking my spaghetti, and that is not. I am not about to put up with that. So let's see. Hang on a second here. How do you? Where's my missiles at? Okay, there's my missiles. I got missiles now. I got the ammo. the rest of the ammo in here. I got flamethrower. We're pretty much good. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go have a big battle. Aliens colonize new places. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Haven't met any aliens yet. I mean, unless these little biter guys are the aliens. Basically, just not. It shrinks to like. Okay, gotcha. Put down a radar and a single solar panel outside of your grid. It will give vision during the day. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Okay, good tip maybe. Solar. Let's build a couple solar panels. I already had a couple, I guess. By the way, there's a nest inside the cloud. Really? Well, they're coming from like this way. I just can't. How do you turn off pollution? That'd be so funny if it was like literally in here. So I don't see the nest inside the cloud, but they're coming from this direction. So I assume it's somewhere like somewhere from here. Maybe the nest is just spawning. So anyways, we're just gonna go for a little battle here because I don't want to deal with oh my goodness, how do I get? I really don't want to have to deal with them attacking me. Oh, they're right there. Nothing that we haven't dealt with before. How do you switch weapons again? Nice. All right. One more down. They don't stand a chance. So Ethan needs ammo in Factorio, like we need oxygen. Hey Kevin, what's up? How are you doing tonight? Bugs hungry for for spaghetti. Hey, what's up, Poochie? One way to defend in the early game is anywhere you clear a mess, a biter shows up, drops a cluster of turrets with ammo. Oh, okay, yeah. So I've been neglecting the turrets actually. The radar didn't scan it yet. Okay, I'm gonna put down a radar. I put down the radar right here. Okay, where's my radar? So first of all, put down the solar panel, I guess, because why not? And then the radar. Did I not build one? Yes, it's right there. Okay, so put that there, and then put that there. Okay, cool. And how much does this produce? 60 watts? This consumes... So do I need more solar panels than chat? Like, this only makes 60, right? So I probably have to add some more. Or is it going to work just fine on just a couple? Like if the electrical capacity is not full, is that going to be a problem? You don't need more? Okay, so people are saying I don't need more. I'll take away the broken one. Since I ran into it. So one is enough, I guess. So even Stringer says that. Okay, gotcha. And then that's why having multiple radios over the perimeter is good. Keep a live update of your surroundings. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, chat. Appreciate that. So I guess, yeah, well, I only have one radar, so that's probably a good idea. Oh, do I have coal for this thing? Yeah, I have 29 coal, so I gotta build more. Like I think Stringer was saying, solid fuel is what I should be getting. There's like I'm at the stage of the game where there seems to be a lot that I need, and only one of me. It's like I need to take on more duplicates. I'm gonna put a radar down here as well, so we'll like scan everything. Now, will the biters destroy my radar? I mean, I should probably defend this area because this is so far away. So one solar panel, one damaged solar panel, and one radar. Radar. Oh, thank you. Hey, what's up, Crimson Rights? Sorry, you were already here. Thank you for the Eska. Appreciate that. Thank you for the redemption. Yeah, thank you again, Crimson Rights, earlier for the Prime sub. Really appreciate that. Put that down here. And then there we go. So we got some more radars up. Okay, so I don't know. It seems pretty. What's that? There's a blue. Oh, that's the. Okay. I was like, oh, something new. Okay, so that's fine. That's a big battle. I kind of want to do that big battle up there. So I'm gonna fix the car first, actually. Okay, so let's get back in, and then we'll have a big battle, and then finally start the processing. One for the local view of the map. A single is just enough. It just scouts a bit slower. Okay, gotcha. So it's basically still works, but it's just slow. Brandon, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. If you want the radar outpost that runs 99% throughout the night, you're looking at 8 solar panels and 7 accumulators. Okay. Got it. Radars are military buildings which biters hate the most, followed by polluted buildings. Okay, so they're not going to be too happy that I'm setting those up, but they're just going to have to deal with it, I guess. Otherwise, I'm coming for them with the tank. Biters won't attack since they don't pollute. Only if there's an attack on the way, they did not stop to destroy. Okay, gotcha. So by the way, I'm gonna do a save here because this is like the biggest war that I've gone to. So if I die for whatever reason, I don't know how far I have to go back. But we'll just do a little save. Okay, now there's also cliffs here. Should be pretty easy since they can't get through the cliffs, but I can shoot over it. Okay, now I'll switch to my missiles. Oh, they're still coming. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who put these cliffs in the way? Nice. We got another achievement, chat. I don't know what it is because I can't see at the moment. Oh, this is so satisfying. My vehicle's almost broken though. This was the biggest battle, but it was still pretty easy. Nice. Chat, how did I do? Let's fix the car. I feel like I'm in Battlefield where you gotta step out of the car and weld the tank back together. Did you get enough ammo? I mean, I have ammo on my person, and I also have ammo on the car. Oh no! Ah! Where did you come from? That scared the shit out of me. I almost had a heart attack. It just came out of nowhere. But I am running out of out of fuel soon. So I gotta get back. There was a backup of bugs getting stuck. I just checked my play hours in the stream, over 1,800 hours. I still have yet to launch a rocket or any of my saves. Very close to my current one, knock on wood. That's so... Are you like a chronic restarter, Brand? I'm like that in Ani. I have very small amount of rockets launched in Ani, like off stream. And I love restarting new colonies. Getting stuck on rocks and clips is the worst. Yeah, the graphics are a little bit weird. Like, it's hard to like tell where the clipping is, but I mean, it's okay. It's just, it kind of fits in with the vibe of the game. I mean, to be honest, like, this is one of the best optimized games I've ever played. So I can't really hate on it too much. We gotta make a list somewhere with Ethan quotes. I have trees and I can put trees in the tank for fuel. That's hilarious. You can make it on the Discord if you want. It would be hilarious to see what you guys think are my quotes or my sayings. Yeah, really bad. Restarting is what I do the most. I love restarting though. Like that's one of the best parts about games like this. Okay, like after a while, it just starts to get too overwhelming. You know, like not overwhelming. That's not really the right word. It starts to be like more tedious than fun. Like designing stuff and redesigning stuff is fun. But then when you like know, like I always say, when you know you've won the game, it starts to be a little bit more of a hassle to keep going than just starting again. Okay, finally we're gonna start the furnaces. Steel furnaces next. They can. Oh, I only have 10. I need to make a whole bunch more, so I need more stone. How much stone bricks does this thing use? I took a whole crate of stone of bricks. By the way, the research is done. Nice. I got the capacity bonus. Let's just start all these things. Actually, big brain move here, chat. I'm gonna do the black research first because I think it's my slowest. I think it's my bottleneck. So by the time I finish that and then finish these 3, I should be able to start another black research. Oh, we got purple research too now. Nice. It's gonna be interesting. Another. I don't think I'm gonna get purple tonight, to be honest. Okay, so the bricks are no longer working here. I think they're coming on this way. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Kind of unfortunate. Oh, I just picked up a whole bunch of stones. I did not want that. No, I wanted stones in here. I have so much wood. Where can I use all my wood up? Not the wall. That's not really what I wanted. I don't even. Oh, what's this? I could have made the electric furnace the whole time. Chat, do I go for the electric furnace? Like, do I just scrap the steel furnace and go for the electric furnace? And burn anything for power? Tank has like a Stirling engine or something. Okay, took me a second, but I got it. Purple is the large above blue. Should definitely do bots before going there. Got it. Okay, so we'll do bots first before going to purple. Gotcha. That and getting sidetracked with investigating hypotheticals in sandbox mode. I love doing that. Love it. I love playing in sandbox, even in Ani. Electric furnaces more energy efficient. I just built a shit ton of regular furnaces. Oh, that's okay. Okay, we'll build electric. I wish I could like scrap this material and get at least parts of it back. That's one thing that I love about Ani is that I don't have to worry about like rebuilding stuff. Not that it's like a bad design choice. It's just I would stick to steel furnaces for sure. You would stick to steel furnaces? Why not electric? What's the downside of having electric furnaces? You need to increase power. Oh, okay, right. So this is max consumption is 186 watts. This just runs on coal. The Stringer says the benefits of electric furnace is that it can accept modules, of course, using electricity rather than coal. They're just larger. Okay, so basically, instead of using coal for furnaces, though, I would be using it for power production, right? If you go to electric furnaces, I would put efficiency module in them. Okay, efficiency module. Let's see how you make that. So this is energy consumption is reduced. Don't inherently increase speed. You just need the modules. Okay, so they're not actually faster. It's just a different source of. Okay, so I'm sure someone has done the math, r/done the math, but if I just take out all my steel for like. Let's say if I start a new iron furnace, the new iron smelting process. If I go to steel furnaces, I have to increase my power capacity using the coal, rather than just using that coal for the steel furnaces, right? So electric furnaces. Let me see if I can like do this in my head here. See, this one consumes. Actually, it doesn't say how much it consumes. Just as pollution is 4. But yes, you guys are correct. So the crafting time is 5 seconds versus 3 seconds. Crafting speed is 2 and 2, like a fraction of the, like what, it's like 1/4 of the pollution, 2 modules and 50 stacks. So 6 kilowatt minimum power consumption. You need twice the coal without the modules. All right, so you know what? I don't mind like trying them out though, because I have, I don't mind making the modules. What was it called? Efficiency modules. Let me just, it's the green one. So it's the, yeah, efficiency. Fine. Let me do like 5 maybe. Burning coal flesh is still much more efficient than burning in steel furnaces. That's kind of what I was getting at as well, Daves. I thought maybe that might be a good trade-off to make. So in fact, like it doesn't cost me much to just build a whole bunch of these. I'm already making a bunch of circuits and electronics, so I don't mind doing that. And then as far as the electric furnace goes, I just need more advanced circuits. And then I can just make, I think I should just be able to increase my capacity for, once again, I should have a thing at the end, but I don't, so, all right. So I'll make a bunch of engines I just picked up. That might be useful for something, but I'm just going to put them away in here. And then put the engines here. And then I guess the sulfur. I don't know why I'm carrying all the sulfur either. I don't know where I picked it up, but it's got to go. It's too much. Too much crap in my inventory. Gonna need a larger footprint to set up. You'll need a same number of furnaces. Yes, right, because it's bigger. Gotcha. Gotcha. Brand says they're pretty overpowered. Okay, well, let me try them. It's the only one way to find out if I'm gonna be able to eventually make that transition, right? So let me just build a whole bunch. And then so then we'll have 2 for now, okay? We'll have 2 to see if I can like easy enough. Oh, it's gonna take a while to make. So while that's happening, maybe let's go over here and do something about this. Because this is obviously going to have to be increased as well. Is double walls worth it, chat? Like, I have double walls set up everywhere. Or like, I'm sorry, not everywhere. On like this thing here. Wondering if it's worth it to keep that. So I don't have any more steam. I need plates. Anyways, I still have lots of time because I have to... Oh, and I have the concrete as well. I can be putting concrete down. Like you guys have told me. Like this, right? How's that? I mean, it looks cool. I'm kind of sad to see the nature go away, but I suppose it's going to make things a lot better. More concrete, stone brick. Actually, no, the nature still comes through. That's all right. Wow, this uses a lot really quickly too. But anyways, it should make travel a lot faster. What was I here for? I don't even remember what I was here for. Like, memory of a goldfish. Oh, I need iron plates. Okay. All right. Oh, there's something going on here that's not good as well. I'm sure that'll fix itself. Iron plates. That I can pick up more. Iron plates is getting really low, so I really have to start getting this online. So we'll do 3 more, I think. Double walls is good, says Stringer. All right. Extra wall layers increase the time for biters to chew through them. I figured as much, but I wanted to double check with you guys. Nature must be tamed. I figured as much. So let's move these to the front because... can I do that? You know, I don't think it's... You know, I'll just wait. That's fine. I'll just wait. Biters are nowhere to be seen, I don't think. So, not that big of a deal. Oh, I haven't even started that yet because... Yeah, I need to get these done first. Let's just... Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's get the steel furnaces... Yeah, I don't have any steel furnaces, right? So let's get those going. And then the steam. Do 3 steam. And then while I'm waiting for that, I'll pick up more speed running bricks. Fight back that nature with a chair and a pad of concrete. Will do. Oh, I'm almost out of concrete. Why aren't these things working? Oh, I have no more ore. Yeah, I really need iron ore. Okay, so I mean I have a whole bunch over there, but okay, where's my turbine? Where is it? There it is. My thing. Whatever, not turbine, my thing. I forgot what it was called. So I'll put that there. That seems like a pretty good spot. Put that there. And then put that there. So we got 3 more. That'll work for now, I think. With these guys here. And then we'll rebuild the walls. But actually, I'm going to make the walls a lot bigger this time. So, something away. So we'll kind of go this way. Because I might add more in the future, right? So this, I know this is going to take a little bit more concrete than I initially had, but that's okay. Just kind of go like this, and it gives me like a way to get in or something. I might as well just use up the rest of it as well. Okay. That's fine. And then now we have a little bit more power production. We have 16. So we're basically, okay, yeah, we're doing really good on power. Modules are super slow to, yes, I should automate them. You are right. You are correct. So first, I already have a couple craft. I already have 15, so I'm good for now, right? Let me get this steel furnace area set up here. Sorry, electric furnace. I have 4. Okay, let me just get more going. Okay, we're gonna try this. This is a new experiment. So again, I'm just trying to think of like how I'm going to route this into my base. I think I'm just overcomplicating it. I think I should just start over here. Take out these trees, they're in my way. So go like this, boom, boom. Leave a space. Boom, boom, and then there we go. Let's start with that for now. How many more do I have? We'll bring this down here. Sort of like this. And then we'll put in the modules. Can I copy the modules, chat? So if I just go like... what's my copy button? No, I don't think I can copy the modules. I have a blue module. What's that for? Oh, speed module. All right, cool. I guess I'll put in a speed mod. What does that do? Increases energy consumption, though. So I don't know if I want to do that. And then maybe... I don't think I need the fast inserters either. I think the regular inserters will probably work. And then we'll get these guys turned in. And then bring power to here. Something like that. And then... bring one to here, and to here, and here, and here. Okay, so let's see. So these 6, let's see how much power grid damage that did. Okay, so 6 gives me about, oh, it's quite a bit, actually. It went from like 6 to 7 megawatts to 9 megawatts. So, Mr. Hella Distracted. Yeah, sorry, chat. I am super... Let's see what you guys are saying here. Control click to fill with modules. Okay, so I'll try to remember that for next time. I think I pressed something else. Copy modules is possible. You need... Oh yeah, it was bots. Everyone's saying bots. Concrete house with the sweet smell of machines reaching the noses of even more locals. Okay, well, I'm good with dealing... I think I have a pretty understanding relationship with the locals. They're... You know, they get evicted pretty quickly, so we're doing all right with them. Okay, let's get these plates going. Finally, we got a different source of plates, and we'll increase this area as well. Sorry, I'm like pointing to the screen with my hand. We'll increase this area as well, but I just have to figure out like how I want to route it into my base or like my factory now, because here is like where everything splits off, like right here. I suppose I could just run. What I'm trying to avoid is to have it run through here once again, right? So I think what I'm going to do is maybe, you know what? Well, first what I should do is just start the initial train of ores coming down, because that way the furnaces can keep producing. Right now they're just kind of stopped, I think. So start bringing them down here, and then we'll figure out a way how to get them in. Maybe just do a bunch of underground. This is already gone too. So maybe I connect here and just do a couple undergrounds to get over. It shouldn't be that hard, I think. I mean, maybe I should just go around. To what you guys are saying. You must bring democracy back to locals. This is no democracy, I can guarantee you that. You can see the specific power consumption on that screen. Bottom left corner shows each type of item per draw. So if I click that, okay, yeah. Hey, what's up, Nitric Acid? What's going on? How's it going? You having fun? Having a great time? Welcome to the stream. Each type per item per draw. I think I saw furnaces using. Oh, okay, right. So let me go back to that screen. So the miners, obviously, that use a lot. The electric, yes, I have 6 electric furnaces, and they're already using almost 800 kilowatts. That's crazy. Regarding aliens, actually, you are the invading their home planet. I mean, I suppose if you look at it that way, you are correct. Democracy is non-negotiable. You can also join 2 belts together with a splitter. Okay, that's true. I could do that. It's just okay. So here's my dilemma. Yes, I will definitely play away team. Absolutely, it looks amazing. Here's my dilemma. I'm spending too much time trying to think of an elegant way to do this, when realistically all I have to do is just build a bunch of underground. I just need to get it online, right? I don't have to make it complicated. So what I'm going to do is just simply just put it right on there. Just hashtag put it there, right? Oh, it's just not quite far enough. Damn it. Okay, well, not going to be as elegant as I had imagined, but okay, we'll put it there. So then I just bring it from here. Like, I just have to skip one more, basically. Skip that one for now. Okay, cool. And then we'll just bring down the whole thing. Make sure it's the right way. No, away team looks amazing. I am very much looking forward to it. I really hope that away team releases like well away from GTA 6 though, because it's gonna be, everything is gonna be put on the back burner when GTA 6 comes out. So here's hoping that Clay is like proactive at doing that. I mean, what I tried to do here, chat, is just trying to avoid as much underground passages as possible, because I don't want to have, I feel like it'd be too messy, and I don't want to, I'd rather have it just come straight in as possible, right? So it comes in there, it keeps going to that one. This should be okay. Now, this makes it really, what's in here, by the way? Coal. I still have coal here? Okay, let's see this in action. Here it comes. Is it getting... No, it's going. Okay, cool. So this is all working now. Perfect. Playtime mod. Is there no playtime? I can tell you that my playtime is probably less than 100 hours. You do cook the pasta? I think I'm cooking pretty good pasta, to be honest. It's at least a 1-star Michelin rating pasta, if I had to rate myself. Okay, what's my bottleneck here? Like, why aren't these things working? I'm looking for blue, green, and blue. Yeah, blue's my bottleneck now, because I finished the other one. So blue is like that's another thing that I was working on, chat. Now that I have this working, I remember I was also rebuilding the blue setup because that's been going very, very slowly. So this is my other bottleneck that I have to redesign. Although it's not that hard, I think I should be able to get it done fairly quickly. I'm just going to basically extend this like something like that, right? And then, you know, put these guys here. That's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna try to keep that as functioning as possible. And then, I need more red belts also. I like using red belts. They're kind of fun. So where are my red belts being made? Let's go take a gander. I think you guys have said before that this is where bots would like really help me because they would like bring me the red belts or something. Right here. Okay, lots of red belts. I don't need any more yellow. Actually, in fact, I'm just going to take all these yellows and just put them. Nope, not what I meant to do. Just put them in here. I should have lots of gears as well. The gear, they're waiting for. You know what? This is really, really slow. I'm going to replace the yellows with the. There we go. That should be a lot better, and then we'll just pick up more of that. Okay, cool. So that should be fine. I have lots of reds now. Let's go back here. Go all the way, and then same thing with this. And then put down a whole bunch of these. Okay, I need more apparently. Put down the reds. And then one more red and one more yellow. Okay, sweet. Now I gotta do my copy and paste. Okay. I gotta pick up more inserters. Very true, early game, you want things functional and ugly. That's true, yeah. I mean, I suppose you can always rebuild it easier than saving everything, like saving a big headache for late game. You know, like when I first started playing Oni Chat, I used to restart so often just because I hated how my base looked. And so I began to like trying to be a lot more neat with my designs. And even today, I'm not the neatest person ever. I still get very careless sometimes, but I usually get careless more towards the end game. Not so much the start of the game anymore. Okay, now this is pretty easy. I can just literally bring this around, I think. Like if I have another thing there, and then I put these here. Yep, this should be enough space. Let's try another row. Kind of like that. I don't want to go all the way because I'm kind of scared that it's not going to work the way I imagine. And then we'll put it in like this. And then we'll build more of these guys here. It's not going to line up. Gotta move it over one. It's gotta look somewhat symmetrical. And then I'll just exit out this way. See, it's almost like I planned this out. I just heard noises. I heard biter noises somewhere. I'm kind of getting a little bit scared that the biters might be nearby or something. Okay, so now we have plenty of blue production also. Just need some power. Cool, I love that. It looks so cool. And then, boom. Now we can unload the blues this way. Oh, cannot reach. Okay, one more row. And then the blues should be adequate for the job at this point. I should have lots of concrete as well, so I can go pick those up. By the way, my power requirements probably just skyrocketed. Yeah, my power requirements are way higher now. Way higher now. You can drag your belts like you do with pulls. It would automatically place it under. Oh, that's right, Stringer. I have had that happen before, where it did give me an automatic underground. So I do enjoy that a lot. I keep forgetting that actually exists. Control click will fill the box. Oh, okay. So okay, cool. I can take them all out. Perfect. Want too messy. Try replacing undergrounds entirely with convoluted splitter pasta. I regret nothing. I haven't gotten that deep yet, but that's yeah. Hey, what's up, Chewy? Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing, Chewy? Great stuff building a large engine setup. I feel like I commonly see new players too afraid to build big. Well, that was a problem early on. I'm not going to lie. I've gotten a lot of help from chat. Like I purposely avoided like YouTube tutorials and tips because I wanted chat to see like my playthrough for the first time without any like additional advice or support. So, but chat has indeed helped a lot. So I'm not going to... So one of the things that I ran into early, actually, nitric acid here, is my original base, or I'm sorry, I keep calling it base. My original factory was somewhere right around this area, so you can kind of see, like how everything was very close together. Like my red research is mostly. It's mostly original. Like I've moved it around a little bit, but everything here is very tightly spaced together. And there was a lot being made in just this little space. I've since then, started to move things around. Actually, I don't even need these anymore, do I? Do I need the regular assemblers? I don't know. I don't know if I need those anymore. But anyways, they're there. So I've since started to move around, and as I've started to expand, I've taken note of the fact that I need a lot of buildings because the ratios for certain things and the build speeds for certain things are not always equal. So that's certainly been I forgot the fucking gears. That's certainly been a consideration as I've like learned to get through the game. Like I would say that my blue is still not quite. I mean, it's doing pretty good. Actually, this is all running now, so I shouldn't say it's not up to par. But yeah, so I've definitely learned a lot from chat, is basically what I'm trying to say. But that is certainly an issue that I ran into early on. Also, it does help that I sort of have experience with these type of games. Like, I'm not totally new at management games. I played cities. Like, I mean, I played Roller Coaster Tycoon all the way back in the day, so I kind of get it. I kind of have a pretty good grasp, I would say, on like how to build things and how to manage. And I played City Skylines and Satisfactory a little bit. So, and then obviously Oni and things like that. So, yeah, I mean, there's a learning. Like I explained it before. There's like programmers in the chat. It's kind of like once you understand the logic of programming, you can pretty much logic is always going to be a little bit different, but for the most part, if you can just understand like if then else for basic programs, you can usually once you pick up the syntax for a new language, it's pretty easy to adapt. So that's kind of how I explain going from this game to similar games as well. See, I don't think I have enough water makers here, so let's see. A power output is not quite there. I think I need more. Well, I can do a maximum 20. I mean, I'm being satisfied now, but I think I need to do... I think the ratio is 2 to 1, right? Chat has told me this many times, but I'm terrible with ratios. So I think... Let me just look at it. So this consumes 6... where's the thing here? Output is 60 seconds of steam, and it's 1 out of 200, so the pipe is not full by the looks of things. So I need to add more of these guys. So boilers. No, don't rotate it. Stop rotating things when I don't want to. Boiler. I can build a 1 boiler. Well, that's just lovely. I gotta go pick up more pipes. So yeah, that's kind of what I was... I think that's like the best comparison when you go from this type of game to something that's very similar. Is you're often just relearning the syntax as if you were a programmer. Oh, I'm missing iron ore still. I can put a couple down just to get that going. And then I'll build more, what's it called? The concrete. This is an area that I travel to a lot, so I think having concrete here is pretty good. And you know what? Like the residents can just deal with it. Like they can come fight me if they have a problem with this. All right. Concrete. I thought I had more. Did I use it up already? What? I thought I had a whole bunch. What's this? I have a rail chain signal. I have no idea what that does. But anyways. You better solve your power ASAP. The coal miners are heavily under-delivering. Is that what's going on? This rail is full for the coal. I need some more. What do I need again? I'm trying to build boilers. I always forget what the hell I need. Okay, pipes and furnaces. Luckily I do have furnaces. How many furnaces do I have? I have 1 boiler. Yeah, I have lots of furnaces. Okay, cool. So let's pick up some pipes. But you are correct. I do need more coal because my coal is running pretty low. Where am I making pipes? Oh my goodness, I have no idea where the pipes are. Let's just put these in here. I guess we'll put these here as well, and then why aren't these working? Oh, it's probably full. The output's probably full. Where's my pipe maker? Pipes, where are you? There's my steel beams. Pipes should be somewhere here because I use them all the time. I just have no idea where. This is like I can't. I'm gonna have such a hard time when my factory continues to get bigger. I have no idea where I put. Oh, right here. Hey, what's up, Crawford? Going on? Welcome. Want to replace tier 2 assembler takes tier 1 assembler. Oh, sorry. Recipe for tier 2 assembler takes tier 1 assembler. It was a long day. Everything is fine. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Chewy, but I'm glad that everything is fine and that you're here hanging out or getting ready for whatever is next in your day. It is always unfortunate when you have a long day. Okay, this thing isn't working. See, I still have no iron here. That's the main bottleneck of my base right now. Let's just pick up all this because evidently this is causing my base to grind to a halt. I have no pipes. Yeah, that is, there we go. We'll solve that really quick. Get some more pipes going. Unfortunately, I do need the pipes for the boilers, so I'm gonna have to pick them up. I only need like 8. I want to make like 2 or 3 boilers. How do you even pretend to have a good throughput with that kind of mess? Hey, what's up, Tom? When you get comfortable thinking about throughput and ratios, gameplay becomes a lot smoother. Oh, I can't wait for it to be I'm still sort of struggling to remember a lot of the basics, but I have a notoriously bad memory, so I'm kind of like the wrong person to ask to remember things like ratios and such. Like, it comes to me eventually, but it's just, yeah, it's not always very intuitive. I want to move this over, chat. Like, I'm gonna do something crazy here. Ready? We're gonna take this. How do you do the queue? The move over? Do I not have a offshore pump? I thought I had an offshore pump. No, I don't have an offshore pump. I need more pipes. Damn it. Okay. I want to move this over. Actually, I can just move it over. I don't. Oh, but I need the pipes. I need the pipes to move it over because it is right in my like. Oh no, they used up all the pipes already. Well, that's fine. We'll just take this. I think I just rotated something by accident as well. Okay, so put half of them in here, half of them in here, and then half them in here. Okay, let's go. I just need a little bit more pipes. Pick up the pipes. Crawford, I am doing well. I hope that you are doing well also. Thank you for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you for everyone for being here as well. Smash the like button on YouTube. And if you're not followed already on either YouTube or Twitch, hit the follow button as well. I play Oxygen Not Included also, if you guys are into Oxygen Not Included, but offshore pump. But if you guys can hit that like button on YouTube, that would mean so much to me. Oh, and by the way, it says here, Chewy is on a 5-stream streak. Awesome. Congratulations, Chewy. Appreciate you stopping by for 5 streams in a row. So we're going to put this here. That looks like a pretty good spot. And then move everything over because I can't deal with the... I know I have to like relocate this, but you know what? Maybe I'll... You know what? I'm not going to... I know I just went through all that, but I think I just thought of another solution. If I just put this here and then I put the boilers... Oh, but I know I have to connect. This is in the way. Like, that's the problem, right? Well, I have to move this back one. Like, okay, that works. Okay, fine. And then the boilers can go here. One of the things that I struggle with is remembering, like, what sprite is what machine on my... on like this thing here. I keep having to type in the number, or sorry, not the number, the name of the machine that I'm trying to use, and it keeps getting moved around as well. So that's also not doing me any favors. as I continue to use the mechanisms, everything keeps getting moved. All right, so whatever. We'll just use electric ones for now. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that, right? Let me just see. So we have 22 potential megawatts of production and we're using 5. So as soon as that starts to get ramped up, it should probably be okay. Was never the goal. Steady and small is sufficient to suffice to serve the plan. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean, throughput is hardly needed to beat the game. My first game, and I ended up with a huge mess fed by half bots and half belts. That's true as well. Like, you don't even in Oni, you can beat the game with a very unorganized base. Like, obviously, it helps the gameplay and it causes you a lot less headache if you are able to manage. What are we missing now? If we were able to manage the issues, right? So we're missing circuits, red circuits. I mean, I have a bunch in my inventory, but why are we missing red circuits all of a sudden? I think, like I said, I was here earlier and I heard myself changing one of the. So I'm missing green circuits. I messed something up for sure. And iron plates. No, iron plates are coming. It's just iron plates are my biggest bottleneck. Everything is using iron plates right now. Holy smokes. Oh, I'm really low on iron. Oh, thank goodness I started redoing the mining. Because look how far I've mined everything out. Wow. Okay, it is really time to go back up here and to revisit my iron production, because this is not acceptable. Just totally not acceptable. Kind of wish I had my car. I don't know where I put my car. There's something right here. Oh, it's right here. It's a tank. Is this a second tank or is this my... Okay, sorry. Ethan, you can grab the iron and make pipes yourself. You can craft most things. Oh, that's right. I can. That's right. I can. I keep wanting to automate everything that I'm used to automating. Okay, so I have a lot. I have to increase the capacity here, and then also start sending it on the other side. So where's my miner? My mining drill. Start putting it on here. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another pipe, or sorry, another row. So I'll put these guys in here. Actually, I don't think I need that because this thing covers it already. Well, that's fine. I'll do another row on this side because I'm not going to cheap out. I'm just going to do as many as I can. It's not worth cheaping out anymore because I have so much demand for all this iron, so... now, the question is, do I want to do... Like, trains would be good here, I think, right, chat? Trains would be amazing. But instead of doing trains just yet, like, instead of relying on trains to do this, I'm going to put a steel chest and just have this go on indefinitely. And then at least I have like a stockpile of it, you know what I mean? And I'll repair this guy as well. Let's see, you can stack boilers that feed from one spot. Chrome crons, okay. Stack boilers and feed them from one. So I do have them all stacked, I believe. If that's what you mean. Boilers can hand each other's charcoal. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, got it. I can manipulate, I can redo the builds if I have to. So I'll put these here for now. See here, except, sorry, Tom says, if you have all the time in the world, you can place one assembler and use to craft every item, then that's true. I mean, it kind of, the same is kind of true with Oni, right? I always like to compare everything to Oni, so if that's annoying, I'm sorry, chat. If you guys are here just for, like, Factorio gameplay, I have way more time in Oni than I do in Factorio, so I end up comparing everything to Factorio when it comes to like gameplay mechanics. I'm not sure if I should do 2 rails to send all this iron down. I think it's gonna be okay, but I'm going to take the iron ore because I want to make more concrete bricks on the other end. So, and then we'll do furnaces. Actually, we'll do furnaces now because that's a very, very severe bottleneck. And I'm just going to put down regular steel furnaces, actually, just to get these online. Because, yeah, these do take a lot of power. I see what you guys are saying. I don't think my power capacity can handle it. Because these 6 furnaces alone account for the second most amount of power consumption. So, anyways, I tried it. I understand now, like, what the... just how much it takes. So... I'm going to go for, regular. And I'll just take the coal and I'll just pipe it up here, basically. So how do I want to do this? I want to pick up on this side. Right, I want to pick up here. Actually, I should do coal coming down. How would this look better? Like if I put this here, can furnaces hand coal off to each other as well, or is that just the boilers? You can stack. Oh, sorry, I already read that. I was actually thinking about doing a ribbon world, which is essentially that, concerning everything, no big factories. Ribbon world with extra biters. Huh. That would be pretty funny, right? Because then if you have like one area destroyed by biters, it would like basically grind everything to a halt. Like if your coal production was destroyed by biters, you'd pretty much be dead. I mean, not dead, but you'd be you'd be in quite a lot of trouble. Yeah, I think I did this wrong. I definitely want to have coal coming up this way. Got a little distracted with the ply block. I'm working on ply block right now. I haven't heard of that yet. Why are you missing red circuits? You always miss red circuits. Happens all the time. Am I missing red circuits? Red circuits. I have red circuits. Hey, Ethan, turn them plates out there using electric miners. Right, it's turn them into... Oh, turn out. You mean out there? Oh, okay, got it. Trains don't do ore. So I guess, yeah, I guess what you're saying is it would be better to have the iron the plates coming down, so then it's easier. Then I'm not constrained to branching out from this particular area. I have to. That kind of makes sense. Okay, I get what you're saying. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, Oni is oxygen not included. It's basically the game that I'm more known for on YouTube and Twitch. But I just recently picked up Factorio because people have recommended it, and it is amazing. So I don't regret it at all. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to pick up from here. I guess we'll do like one whole train of iron ore. I think that would be okay. So I need to bring coal up here as well, right? So where's my furnaces? Get my my steel furnaces. I'm going to have a lane of coal coming up here. Kind of like that. And then I'll do the furnaces right in front. Kind of like that. And then I'll do more as well. I know I'm going to need a whole bunch more. But I don't have plates. I will have plates in just a minute. Because I can get the plates started. I can get the plates started manually. Okay, I'll do that, and then that's fine. So we'll do alternative. We'll do yellow, red, yellow, red. And then over here, we'll just do yellow output. Kind of like so. Hopefully I have enough. Perfect. And then I'll bring it back. And then all I have to do is bring it back directly on like this thing here. But I need power first. And I reach the power from here. This goes all the way to here. And then one more. Okay, so that'll work. Perfect. Now we'll pick up the iron plates and we'll make the... Well, first I gotta get what's it called? Coal up here as well. Double the storage using plates instead of ore in the trains. Okay, I got you. So now, then I can do this with trains instead of conveyors. Okay, I think I got what you're saying here. What did I come down here for? Oh yeah, I need ore, or sorry, coal. So I got to bring coal up. Did that not build? It's a ghost. It's a ghost build. That's not what I want to do. I want to split it. I want to do a splitter. Where is the splitter? We'll do something like that, and then we'll go straight. And I want to prioritize. Obviously, I want to prioritize going right. Output priority is right because that's my. That's the only way I'm going to be able to feed my power. I need to pick up some gears. I have lots of gears I can pick up here, and more plates, basically. I don't need these either. These have been not working for a while, so let me just pick them up. I think that ore patch isn't big enough to fill that red belt. You need 50 miners. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not nowhere near. I just want to get, like, so I'm severely behind on ore production right now. So I wanted to get something going rather than having nothing for a long time until I get everything set up. That's kind of what my intention was here. Just kind of do like a half build until I can, kind of do a half build until I can increase the capacity. And then I'll bring the, what's it called up here? The coal. You have to feed each individual furnace individually. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm just trying to bring coal up here. I think I just heard a biter again. And then I need the red arms, I think. No, smelters cannot be chained. Okay. Oh, I put... that's kind of annoying. I put the power in the wrong spot. I should have... I should have not... Yeah, okay, whatever. Let me just fix this. All right, redo it again. Where's my steel furnace? Learn the hard way. Learning the hard way. That's the way I like it. Okay, this should be a lot better, I think. Oh, the wrong way. Something along those lines, and then we'll pick the red picker. I need more reds. You have to feed... Okay, so I read that. If you spare the red and green circuits, adding one fishing modules to the furnace reduces their power consumption and the pollutions they emit. Yeah, I'm just starting to get into modules now, Crawford. So I've just made my first real one for the efficiency module for the steel furnaces. So they'll have more to do with that. Most people I've seen put the ore on the trains. Okay, so maybe you can put them on the trains. Who knows? I'll have to build a train at some point and try it. But yeah, I need more of everything here, basically. More steel furnaces. And then more of everything. Let's get the coal up here. And then the pickers. And then the yellow pickers. Inserters. I keep calling them the wrong thing. And I'll just put that one there for now. I need more yellow inserters. Bring some more mining. Yeah, so trains, I suppose trains will help out a lot with this situation that I've gotten myself into. But for now, I mean, the factories are doing pretty good, I think. Just have to bring this back. So now, instead of bringing all this coal... This is kind of in the way. Oh, no. A little bit of a hiccup there. Instead of bringing all these ores, like, now I'll just bring the completed plates back. And of course, I'm going to be making a lot more. You know what? I'm going to destroy this instead. I really want to make this go straight. I think that'll work out a lot better. And then we'll do an underground passage for the coal instead. I'd much rather do that. Okay, there we go. And then that's fine. This is a little bit... Oh, one more. Whoops. That's fine. And then we'll come back here. Well, we'll have to start making more of these as well. Like, now the problem that I might run into is I forgot what the ratio is for like having these steel furnaces output correctly. Like these ones, I don't want this to be full, right? I want this to be constantly putting out material. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I'm gonna break off here actually. How do I want to do this? Break off here. Maybe I have to take this one out, break off here, go like this, and then go like that. That should, in theory, help me keep like this side open. Now I just have to take out the... Oh no, because I'm having a bottleneck because of this. That's my bad, chat. I forgot all about this situation. Okay, so basically... Oh no! I forgot I have to brake. I forgot I had to brake along like a long ways back. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, the problem was not like I guess I should get rid of all this iron ore somehow instead of picking it up. Is there like an easier way to do this instead of picking it all up? I suppose I could just put it into a bin, like for the time being. And then I'll get rid of these. I don't need these anyways. I mean, I suppose I should have kept them there for the time being, just because it'll help remove this backup. And then I'll just pick up the rest, I guess, by myself or something. Okay, mid-height ribbon would be a very cool idea. I want to try sometime, but I first want to try Space Age. Cool. A coal, this is run no coal patches on Niveus or Volcanus. Also no trees. Never heard of those ideas, so... Oh, I'm doing both now. Okay, so yeah, I should just pick these up. Pick up all the ore. It's fine. One-time thing, chat. I'll just pick it all up. And there we go. And then we're good. All right, and now I can put all these. Actually, I can put them all in the furnaces. Hey, what's up, gaming noob? Welcome. Stone furnaces. Now we got steel furnaces. Yeah, we got steel furnaces now. I just destroyed 2 of my electric furnaces, actually, so kind of unfortunate. I hope that the modules like survived or something. I don't have any steel plates, I guess. Why don't I have... Yeah, I guess yeah, no, I have no stone bricks. Okay, well, whatever. It's not imperative that I have those built anyway. Those can be not built, and then I'll just put in I'll put in these things here. I definitely don't want to make steel bars. This is gonna break everything if I start doing that. Put this in here. Put this in here. Put that in there, and then put that there. Okay. So now I gotta pick up all these steel bars, the I-beams. I-beams are what they're called in IRL. A little bit of a mishap there, chat, but you know, everything is fixable. Everything is. I just have to follow this line because now it's going to create an issue where I'm sending steel plates throughout my runs here. It might start to mess. I mean, you know what? They're kind of just going everywhere. It's just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to find the bottleneck at some point. You got a tank? I'm late. Yeah, I got the tank last episode, gaming noob. It's been a great time. I'm absolutely loving the tank. It's been so much fun. Okay, so now we have more iron coming in. Now I can start to like redistribute what's going on here. Like all these things, like none of these are working, right? So I don't need these to be here. This was kind of what I talked about in last stream as well, that I was going to have to at one point figure all this out because these aren't working. I don't have enough iron ore to sustain them. So now that I'm making my iron plates way up there, I can start to remove a lot of what's going on here and also build more miners up at the top as well. That's kind of my plan for probably the rest of the stream. Yeah, it's not like, what is it? 1.5 hours. And yeah, I'll be on for another hour and a half, probably, maybe another hour minimum. And that's my plan. It's basically just to get this facility up and running. But of course, now that I've gotten this fully fixed, I have to link. Oh, I have to change these around. I'm going to turn these into my conveyors, just like that. Which I should just do a turn here. Remove. There we go. Okay, we'll remove all this. I don't need these to be here anymore either. These were a cool experiment. I'm going to rebuild them for sure, but I really have to get steel plates going again in my base instead of whatever's been going on. So now that we're okay, another problem. Now that I'm producing steel plates here instead of ore, this is going into my ore line. So I have to reconfigure this as well. So let's just see if this has been working out okay. This is going right to here. Actually, it is going out okay. It's going right to this area. Okay, this has always been a plate line. So that is perfect. Let's go back. Wait, what do I need? I need more miners, which I have a lot of. Okay, I only have one miner. I thought I had more. I need more of these things. I need more miners. Where's my miners? This is another problem that I have. I always forget where my things are. So more miners. Put these things here. I'm starting to get kind of full. And I need more concrete. 24. Yes, 24. Yeah, I know. I got you, Chad. I'm going to make 24. I'm going to make 24. I just have to put in these. I forgot it was 24, but then I remembered when you guys said it. Okay, finally we got some steel, steel plates coming. Well, we ended up with some steel plates down here, so let's just pick those up. So I'm just catching up to this part. Getting that tank license removed. You had steel furnaces, not anymore. Just wait until you the belt. Sorry, I missed a bunch of the stream. Where are we at? Hey, what's up, Foamy? Welcome. Okay, let me give you a quick TLDR where we are at. So I've just now started to build this ore area up. I did have a big battle. So we had a big battle at the start of the stream here. My ore production has come to a grinding halt because my existing ore patch that was originally down here is very, very low now, and I have to relocate all my miners. So now I've tapped into this one. This one seems pretty small as well, but it's like, I mean, I have 1.2 million here instead of, 280 or whatever. I have a lot of pollution. I tried steel furnaces. They're pretty fun. But I realized that I don't want to be scaling up my electrical situation at this moment. I'd much rather be working on something else. Something else being scaling up my ore production from this way, basically. So I'm also going to turn these into to go this way, and then just like that. So half and half, we'll just kind of split the... Oh, I've seemed to be stuck. There we go. So just to get my 20... I need to get 24 steel furnaces. The chat's been 24 furnaces for each side of the belt is the capacity. So, yeah, anyways, it does look like I can support a lot. So you guys are absolutely right, as always. How many do I have here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I can even move this down a bit farther, which is fine. I'll start producing. So that's kind of where we are. We just had a little bit of a bottleneck issue with the furnace situation. Like I said, I did have electric furnaces. Not anymore. I decided to take them out. I'm going to put this here, and then that's going to go here, and that's going to go there. So we'll start getting these online as well. I really enjoyed the musical score of this game. It's such a variety. Sometimes it's ominous, sometimes it's like exciting, sometimes you feel like you're about to get attacked. Just never know. It could be anything. It could be anything at any time. Okay, so we'll put that there, and then we'll put this here. And that, and obviously we'll rebuild this, but I want to keep this. No, not steel plates. Oh no. Why are we producing steel plates again? Where are we getting steel? Oh, because it's, oh yeah, we're getting them from there. Oh, okay, okay. Stop doing that. I keep forgetting that it's like, you can't, with the furnaces, you got to be careful. It's okay, it's easy fix. Easy fix, just pick them up. My inventory is getting a little bit full, so I'm also kind of nervous about that. Okay, just put in this, put in this. Yeah, so it should shift automatically once I pick up. But anyways, going to do an underground passageway here with the coal. Going to delete the coal and then tap this in like that. So yeah, that's kind of where we are, Foamy. Just chugging along. But appreciate you being here as always. I'll catch up with the chat in just 1 second. Just wanted to rectify these problems that I'm having. There we go. And then put another steel furnace here. What I should really do, chat, and I think this is like imperative going forward here, is build some like legit defenses, because I have a lot of infrastructure now on the outskirts of my reach. Like I can't really get to all this stuff very quickly, and I really think that that's going to be a huge issue if I start getting attacked from different places. Like luckily the biters, oh no, there's a biter nest right there. Where's my tank? I think I saw it at the exact right time, because they're literally right there. So we're going to war. We're going to war, chat. Okay, we have ammo. We're gonna start off with the machine guns first of all. Okay, where are they? Are they gonna be up on top of the cliff or at the bottom? No chance. No chance at all. All right, another successful war mission. I'm kind of nervous about these areas that I can't see. Like you guys have told me to start scanning, which I guess it does during the day, but let's see. In Space Age DLC, so I'm a little bit behind, chat. So I'm reading Brand's question right now, or message. In Space Age DLC, there's a recipe for crafting coal out of a couple of other materials. It requires launching rockets and reaching another planet first, but possible with huge rocks only. Difficult to unlock the recipes with huge rocks exclusively. Okay, got it. So will I, if I don't get Space Age DLC, like I obviously want to, but let's say I don't, will I be able to go to other planets, or is that sort of exclusively unlocked in the Space Age area of the game? Like, is it like Oni, where if you have your base game, like your vanilla game, you can launch rockets, but you just can't land on other planets? Or how does that? You guys know what I mean, right? How does that work? Okay, you want me to remind you that the trick to even distribute iron and coal into half and half belts? Like, is it worth doing that at this point? Because I have them going in different directions, right? So would it be? So let me read that again. Iron and coal. Yeah, because right now, like, I'm going in different directions. So would it be useful to do that, or would this be okay? You have a car or tank abandoned in far? I do have a, yes, I do. It was from a couple streams ago, actually. Where is it? Oh, it's way over here, yeah. It's a just-in-case car. It's 24 furnaces for one belt. You're running 2 belts. For the output, right? 1.2 is very small outside of the starting patches. It does seem small, but it's all I have to work with right now. I have this one, I guess. I didn't even see that one until literally just now. I'm sure it's been there this whole time. But anyways, I'll get that online as well. Now that I think of it, trains might be a good idea for that. What's this one? Stone. How much copper do I have, by the way? Copper, I mean, I'm not... You can also hit Control C in game, select the area you want with furnaces. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm sure the chat has told me about that many times, but I just tried it for the first time this one. So Control C. Cool. Big rock in the way. Okay, well, I'm not gonna build it, so I like that. Never mind, just one belt because you have dedicated output belts for... Okay, never mind. Okay, got it. I mean, it is getting a little bit backed up. Like, these ones are not working as fast as they should be. Oh, that's because they're not working. That's because there's no iron. Okay, I gotta fix that. What's this? Oh, this is the blueprints. How can I delete the blueprints? That's pretty cool, though. I like that. Okay, so obviously, how the hell do you get out of the car? Okay, obviously, this is my other problem right now, is I'm not feeding these quickly enough. So that's easy to fix, I think. I'll just... Yeah, because these ones aren't working at all. That's the same problem that I was having down in the other area. So I'll just run this over to there. Let me just see what you guys are saying here real quick and take a drink of Esca. Other planets is space-aged only. Okay, radars are automatically scanned as long as they have power. The direct view is a square that you can see in detail on the map. The outer ring is checked by chunk as it goes. So for me, earlier in the stream chat, the chat told me to set up radars with solar panels. So I have them working only when there's sunlight. So I have one here, I have one here, and I have one here, way over here. This one is getting a little bit big for my liking. But I should have a couple more radars like in these locations. I did get attacked out of the blue at one point. The stringer says correct. Ani is a space. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Foamy says the same thing. Got it. Put a radar by your mining area. Okay, I will do that. I do have a couple more radars, I believe. No, I don't. Okay, I'm missing electric circuits, apparently. What's this for? No. Also, in the map view, try zooming all the way in. Oh yeah, it takes you to like the it does this thing. I actually just discovered that as well at the beginning of the stream. Okay, let's keep going on this. Laser turret sounds cool as hell, and then you did the yellows. So I unlocked the purple signs as well, I think, but I haven't even started that yet. I haven't even scratched the surface. So anyways, let's go get more. Let's go get more things. Oh no, the radar can wait. Let me fix this situation first. This seems like it's pretty easy to fix, so that there, and then just literally take this out. And then go down this way. Oh, the power's in the way. Oh, we're still getting power there. Okay, that's cool. I'll keep that. And then there. Hopefully that helps. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and then this stuff, I just put more miners down. Electric miner. And then more power. There we go. So this is basically using almost the full capacity. I got a little bit left over there, but most of the capacity is being used. Okay, now let's go get some more radars. Build. I mean, I'm not too... As long as these guys aren't waiting too long, I just want to make sure. No, they seem to be depositing pretty quickly. All right. So if you hold click before releasing, the game tells you how many every entity you're copying. Okay, so it's useful to count things if you can't be bothered. Okay, that's a good tip. I like that. Two radars have two ranges. One range is a continuous view, and the second is what the radar will scan. Okay. You can build and adjust build settings. You can build and adjust build settings. If I go here. Oh, okay. So if I go like down here. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. Good tip. Good tip. I like that. Well, that's a belting solution. That's what I was thinking. It is certainly a solution. I'm stuck again. If you point the belt towards another belt like that, it will load one side instead of use the splitter. Right. You're right. Let me go back up here. I keep forgetting that I can use like the output of a splitter. Okay, I can't build a splitter anyway. I'm missing everything, so I have to go back nonetheless. Okay, let's go back and get those done. Yes, a combiner. Yes, that's a good way of putting it, Stringer. That's what I keep. What the hell did I just run over? That's a good way of putting it. I need to come. Oh, look at that! It just like did a jump. I also have to get rid of all of this. I have so much. I gotta get rid of this too. This is really annoying. Blueprint like that. So I know for sure I can put the iron ore here. So that there for now. Pick up more of these guys, which is going to help me just move so much quicker. Oh, someone said control click. Control click, right. There we go. Gotcha. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. This certainly is not going to help my pollution, but you know what? I do enjoy running faster. Not gonna lie. So let me just make a whole bunch of these in different directions so I can kind of get around a little bit quicker. And then we'll fill in the gaps as I keep playing. This is like my main area where I spend a lot of time, so it probably makes sense to put a whole bunch here. That should be all for now. Okay, what am I missing here? These things are all good. These things are all good. Okay, let's get some more. What did I need? I don't have green thingamabobs. So I need to build radars. So let's pick up these. I have lots of plates. Like I have way too many plates actually. I need inserters. Look at all the thing. I don't have any queued up. Let's queue these things up. Okay, I should mostly be building fast inserters too, I think. So the radars. What else do I need? I'm just gonna build a couple of the radars actually, because I have so many that I can build. I think it would be worthwhile. And I have solar panels that I can put pretty much anywhere. And then we'll take the car. I think the car is a little bit faster. No, you know what? We're gonna take the tank because I want to go to the outskirts of the map and then also get into some war situations just to kind of clear out the biters that have begun to form in these areas. Do I have regular ammo to put in here? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna take. I'm also gonna put down some turrets maybe. So I'm gonna take some ammo from here, and then refill the tank as well. That might be a good option. And then refill my thing, and then we'll put down a couple turrets. Okay, let's go put some radars down. So let's go up here first because this seems like a pretty high priority area. Like there's a lot of pollution being made here. So I feel like I should keep this area locked down. Actually, I don't even need solar panels here because I already have like max power. So let's see, radar. Just put it right here, I guess. And I'll put a turret here. Not a lot of ammo, but enough that at least it's there. Okay, so that's gonna scan this space. I should put one up here as well because I don't have any near my near that area. The game has a ton of quality of life stuff with correct combinations. It does. I've been noticing that as I've continued to play, just how much there is to like I said, this game is very, very well optimized, and it seems like the person who optimized the game also plays the game because they kind of understand like what to add and where. Like there's a lot of tiny features that you probably wouldn't discover on your own unless you were like looking at the tutorials or whatever, right? So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying all the different little dish commands and whatnot that you guys have continued to tell me about. Okay, let's go in here and we'll put a radar inside of this area. Actually, I probably could use this area and put some more steam things as well. So radar, put it here. That seems like a pretty good location. And we'll take half our ammo and just plop it in. And then the walls. We'll put down some walls here. Now, any more biters in this space? I mean, this one is pretty big and it's getting pretty close. So I feel like that should be one that I deal with. I have way too many plates and other lines. You can use the number pad plus and minus to change the size of the tiles that you want to place. Oh, okay, number pad of the size of the tile. Oh, so you mean like for the concrete? Sorry, I missed another message. Stringer said, use plus or minus to make placing down the... Oh, okay, so yeah, for the concrete. Okay, I got you. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, now I want to make bots before I leave tonight because I promised last stream that I would be doing bots. So now that I have like iron production solved, at least for the time being, I feel like bots would be a good place to go to. Let me just get rid of these guys. They're in the way. Has anyone in the chat played Death Stranding? I think I talked about the Death Stranding with the chat before. Just wondering if this almost like, I mean, it's not, I know it's not the same game, but it almost reminds me of, gives me Death Stranding vibes a little bit. So I suppose I could have gotten away with not coming up here because these guys are on top of the cliff anyways. Oh, there's another biter nest there. Holy smokes. That seems to be all of them. And I have lots of ammo, so let's keep going. I have a feeling soon that all this war is going to eventually bite me in the ass, and I'm going to have to deal with a lot of... Oh my god, there's another one. Deal with something that I can't kill very easily. Look at all these. Oh my goodness. There is so many here. All right, let's go to... Oh my goodness. This is not good. If my tank died, I would be like dead. C is like the worst button for me to try to press. I'm not good at the C button. I really hope I don't run out of gas. Oh my goodness. I have so many biters on me right now. Imagine I ran out of gas right now, chat. How fucked would I be if I ran out of gas right now? Okay, well, I'm out of ammo, so... That's a really big nest. Like I'm kind of nervous about that one. Let me do a repair. I don't use cannon shells on the biter. Switch to the other gun. Save the cannons for the nest and the worms. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go stock up because I don't have anything. But that seems like a pretty good strategy, though. Because it was like it seems like cannons don't seem to be very good for like individual targets that are spread out, especially if I have explosive. Oh, they would. Yes. Okay, bots. You know what? Fine. We're going to get bots. I keep forgetting to get bots. Let me just get the cannon shells. They should be... That's concrete. They should be somewhere here. I want to make sure I'm rearmed for the inevitable attack. Counterattack. I don't have any cannon shells. That's lovely. I don't even have explosives. Where are the explosives being made? Okay, I don't have sulfur. So I've kind of let this whole situation... I'm kind of a mess, so let's do that. Fix the sulfur situation first. The coal, I got water, and then there we go. I'm really nervous about getting attacked again, so let me get back in the tank. Running out of gas. Solid fuel as well. That's another thing that I have to. Can I just make solid fuel really quick? Like how do I make that? Oh yes, it's the chemical plant. Okay. I think I already have. Okay, let me just get some ammo. I'm really low on ammo. I think I already have chemical plants set up for solid fuel. No, stop. The music's getting ominous again. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked. Okay, where is my... Can't see because it's too dark. No power. Okay. Where is my ammo production? One day I will remember where the ammo production is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. So it comes in here, and then there's the thing. Put half of it in there, and I should probably just let it keep going, right? Just let it keep going. All right. And then we'll refill the tank. And then we got some extras, and then yeah, also coal. Let's not forget the coal. Okay, now we'll go get solid fuel, rockets, and then bots. Wait, the bots. The bots I can just make, well, right? Construction bot. Oh no, I need like a bunch of stuff for the bots that I don't have yet. Okay, flying robot frame. That sounds pretty cool. Construction bot and logistics bot. Which one should I get? Solid fuel's a solid choice. The quality of life boosts you get from having bots is something you gotta see to believe. It's really quite special. So can I just make any bot and alt model? You can put markers on the map, by the way. Alt mode. Sorry, alt mode. I do have alt mode on, I think, don't I? Did I turn it off? I think I might have turned it off by accident. I was wondering why I wasn't able to see. Trying to get this man on solid fuel is like it's like pulling teeth. Okay, we're gonna do it right now. Solid fuel. Solid fuel coming up after the cannons. We want to build both kinds of bots in bulk. Cannons are slowly but surely being made. I mean, 42 is a pretty substantial arsenal already. But at least I'm ready for war. Okay, solid fuel. It's somewhere down here. Oh my Jesus. I didn't even see that. Who put that there? Oh, I gotta fix that now. Okay, so that's working now, right? Nope. Is that working now? Yep. Okay, cool. See, I swear that's the sound of biters, but it's not. It sounds like it's almost like the what does it sound like? Like Resident Evil almost. Okay, that's fine. So where's my chemical plant? This is making advanced processing. So here I can make the solid fuel here. Okay. So chemical plant. I have one already there. Okay, so we'll put that, I don't know, we'll put that here. And then I want to make solid fuel. Solid fuel from light oil. I guess we'll use heavy oil because it's right there. Solid fuel from heavy oil. Okay, cool. So we'll pipe that in. So the oil comes in from here. I should turn that around. Whoops, I guess I could have just put that there. So solid fuel from heavy oil. Take this into here. And then I want to output, does it output like literally a solid? Okay, do I just put this here? I guess that's what solid fuel would imply. No, that's okay. That's solid fuel. Nice. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, you can't just start having bots. You need to create some infrastructure for them. Okay, roboports. Yeah, so I'm way out of the. Can I just build one bot? I wouldn't build a ton of bots. What I would do is put a circuit condition to add bots to your network when bots become too low. The glory is that walking into your logistics network after building something and having 400 logistics bots reload is wonderful. Okay, so I'm looking forward to that. Like, you guys keep hyping it up, so I'm really looking forward to the whole bot situation. Just making sure. Oh, look at this. Oh no, look at how many there are up there. Oh, that is chat. I'm gonna have to like work on military or something. Where's the pollution here? Okay, luckily they're not eating it yet, the pollution, but I'm starting to get into a situation. The solid fuel actually came out as solid. Yeah. Heavy oil is precious and should be prioritized. Okay. Let's do from light. Okay, so we'll do this. Get these trees out of the way. All right, cool. So anyways, we got some solid fuel and we got some light fuel. Gotta get where's my tank? There it is. Okay, so let's take out the coal. Coal is so last year. Let's get on solid fuel. Perfect. Now, does solid fuel provide like any sort of a boost, or is it just like a better usage? Like, is it going to last longer? Okay, what was I doing next? Oh yeah, I wanted to make a RoboPort. Let's see. I have one RoboPort recipe, so we'll make that. Looks like it's gonna take quite a while, but then I'm going to start with the what is that thing? I need like it looks like a battery, or maybe accumulator. Is it an accumulator, or what is it called? A battery? Yeah, battery. I need okay, that's easy. I have assets somewhere, and this is made in the chemical plant. It's a copper plate, iron plate, chemical. So I need another chemical plant. I'm gonna piece this together. I'm determined to get one of these online. Okay, so I need the acid stuff. Where's the acid being made? I know I'm making it somewhere. This is making oil, heavy oil, light oil. Keep going on. That looks pretty cool. That looks fun. Need some of that. Is it here? I thought for sure I'm making acid somewhere. So this is being made in a chemical plant, I guess, and it needs it also needs water. So I don't think I'm making it anywhere. No, I'm not making it there. This is sulfur. Well, this is not being used at all. So you know what? Maybe that's like, we'll change this to acid, put a little bit of sulfur in it, and a little bit of plates, and then the output. I guess the output comes out in the pipes. So we'll just do something like this, and then we'll put a tank there, just to have a little bit working. See, I need one tank. Ethan is allergic to tooltips. Is there tooltips somewhere that I'm missing? The tooltips will always tell you what you need. Oh, okay, right. Those kind of tooltips. Yes, I am allergic to. I like to make things as difficult as possible. Okay, so we have acid now. Cool. I need another chemical plant. Put this thing down here like that. Make the acid. Pipe in the wait, what am I trying to make again? The battery, right? The battery's made in the, okay, I need the acid and made it in the chemical plant. So I need to change the ingredient to battery. Just like that. So the acid goes in like that. And then I need to have a couple, luckily I already have a couple of stuff on here. So I need power. All right, cool. Now this is making a solid, I think. So we'll just put it there for the time being. Like, how does he still not look at the solid fuel tool? What? Like, you mean you guys are talking about this one, right? Made in a chemical plant. Is that what he mean? Chat is his own personalized tooltip. He has a hard time reading chat. That's actually so true. Okay, so let me read the fuel tip. Oh, sorry, the tool tip. Vehicle acceleration 120%. Vehicle top speed 105%. Okay, so between the solid and the there's no difference between the solid and the light, except it requires 20 heavy fuel. Okay, so your chat is right. I do have to start getting better at reading the information that's given to me. All right, so now I have batteries, which is great. Go back here, see what else the bot needs. I have 2 batteries. What's this? It looks like a motor. It looks like a motor, if I had to guess. Robo. Not robo. Why am I typing in robo? Bot. I need that red thing. That red thing is... Okay, let me see. Tooltip time. Okay, ready, chat? Raw materials is... if I just make this... Well, that... Ooh, what's this? This is a new screen. Okay, we'll just plop that down right over there. And then we'll... That's cool. Is that fuel value in the tooltip or vehicle stats? Pikachu me. Look at all these things I got going on here now. What do those mean? Oh, they're like bot stuff that the bots can do. I like that. Cool, cool. You never have to guess. Let's see, both of them make the same product, but light oil is more efficient. Read the ingredient list, not the raw. Okay, oh, okay. Okay, so I see what you're saying. The ingredients is just the... I need a robo frame and a flying robo frame. So I want to make the construction bot, let's say. No, I want to do logistics. That sounds cooler. Flying robot frame. Okay. Flying robot frame needs electric... Okay, it looked like an engine. I was calling it motor. So, see how you make that. I need lubricant and engine units, which I should have a ton of. So lubricant is pretty easy, I think. It's probably made from heavy oil, if I had to guess. So lubricant, yep, heavy oil, got it. And that's made in the chemical plant. All right, so back this way. Just taking a gander. Just taking a gander. Go back to the chemical plant. This is starting to become a little bit of a challenge to maneuver around. Can't mix fluids. What? Oh no, it's trying to... I got it. So this is just like totally in the way of what I'm trying to do here. Move that over there. Okay, and now this can keep going. Unfortunately, now I've really messed myself up. No, that's actually going to work out. It's actually going to work out, chat. The chemical plant, I want to do some inserts this way. And I want to make lubricant. I need power here. And then I want to do an output to a tank. Okay, we're getting it done, chat. Look at this. We are getting it done. Let's see. Oh boy, Roboport explanation time. Who's going to tackle this one? We are getting stuff done. I am so excited. Finally, we are doing let's see, robo. So wait a minute, I gotta do more piping. So I gotta go back and get more. It's getting in the tank. Actually, you know what? I should also grab some cannons. So 14 cannons, and then I can make more. There we go. Put these guys in here, and then put these guys in here like that. Okay, let's see. Chat's saying, for Roboports, change area is the logistics supply one. Green is the, okay. So logistics supply. Green is the build area. Okay, so let me check the map again. Okay, so orange is the logistics, and then green is the supply. Okay. I probably want to do green. If you click orange areas of multiple robo ports, bots can move in between them. You guys, what are you guys saying? Where the hell did my tank? I just read it in the chat that the tank went flying out. Oh, it's right there. I keep forgetting that I have to push the brake on the tank. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pick this up. Sorry, chat. I'll have to read that again. I got into a bit of an accident here. Okay, I like that tooltip though that you guys have said. The hold control. Okay. Hey, what's up, Fitz and Winters? What's going on? Welcome to the chat tonight. I'm gonna be on for probably another half an hour. So just FYI, chat. So orange is the logistics supply one. Green is the build. If you click the orange areas of the multiple robot ports, bots can move in between them. So it's like, I guess it's like transferring them. Okay. When you place down the ghost buildings within a green zone, a construction bot will go to that place. If you have logistics chest, the orange area, logistics bot can also set up logistics for the tank, have an autofill ammo and other things. Okay. We'll be able to work with it. So logistics entitled entities are the player special chest. Okay. Spidertron sounds cool as hell. I can't wait to get to that. I didn't know you were going to stream today. Every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. My stream schedule is Friday, Sunday, and Wednesday. The only time that changes is if I post in the Discord that I can't make it. not today. Today is the day he deletes an important chest. Oh, I thought this was like a hot air balloon that was looming over the. Okay, what did I need? Where was I? I had lubricant. I forgot what I needed. Let me just go back here and check things out. Oh, I need a pipe. Let's go back and get some pipe. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, so pipe. Like, there needs to be like an auto brake function on this tank. Is that the mess of a... Yes, I got concrete floor. Concrete floor has started. I have lots and lots of pipes now, so I should be good. Pick a whole bunch up. Okay. I can actually put a whole bunch of these down. So someone said plus. I think Foamy and Stringer both said plus for the concrete floor. That goes quick, chat. Holy. Like, I had so many of these and it almost... why isn't this loading? I had so many of these and it barely... Okay, that's fine, I guess. No, I think I had it like this. Did I not? I don't know. I'm not sure how I had this. Is that good? Why isn't the... I'm so confused. Stone brick. Oh, that's supposed to go into here. Yeah, okay. I messed that up. So this is completely wrong. That goes into here. This goes straight. And then that just ends there. That's fine. And then the stone bricks. We're going to pick those up. Put them in here. And just put those into here. And then the concrete is what we want. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's working. I'm not sure why that got messed up, but... okay, I have lots of pipes. More than enough pipes that I could possibly need. Let's pick up the tank again. It's lovely, isn't it? Concrete, my beloved. Yeah, the chat was saying that I needed concrete last stream, so I got so... By the way, I have so many of the things done that I meant to do this stream. Like, it's crazy. I got the iron ore rebuilt, which is now fine. It need iron ore. Okay, I'll get some more. Let's go back here. Iron ore. Okay, that's full, and that's full. Okay. So yeah, I have the iron ore fixed. So just in case you guys missed the start of the stream, I went over here and I got this patch online, which people have said it's a very small patch, relatively speaking, but I do have this big one somewhere here. That's okay. My coal is a little bit low, so I'm probably gonna have to get to this one pretty soon. What else? Oh my goodness, that's a huge nest I have to take care of at some point. Also, I need to start building my military up. Realistically, is what I have to do. I have bots that I almost got online. And what else? There was one more big thing that I have fixed or have done. Anyways, I'm working currently on building my first bots. So I have a chemical plant going here. Where's the chemical plant? There it is. Chemical plant's going to go here. And what am I making here again? The motor. Oh, I'm making the motor. No, I didn't. The electric motor. What did I need for the electric motor? I have lubricant. I guess I need to put that into barrels because I don't know how. Oh no, the assembler. The assembler automatically shows the input once I select it. So the electric motor, and then the input appears. That's perfect. Okay. And then what else do I need for this thing? I need regular motors, which I forgot to bring, and these guys. Okay, so let's go get some regular motors without trying to destroy the rest of my infrastructure. Except for trees, they're in the way anyway. They're dead, so it doesn't matter. And I just have to make sure that I don't get any of the hives upset. All right, so the motors are built somewhere here. Yeah, here they are. Pick up a whole bunch. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying here. I know on the wiki, it says upon research the logistics system, the tank can utilize the logistics network to make requests like a player. It's interesting. I don't know if that was important. You should at least sticky note with goals for the stream. Definitely helps me when I'm making my videos. Incredibly easy to get sidetracked. Yes, it is incredibly easy. Luckily, like I said, I think I achieved a lot of them. I just forgot what one of them was. Obviously, getting the ore production back online was a big one because I was starving with ore. The bots, which the chat... Oh, the concrete. The concrete was the other one. Chat has... you guys were telling me to get the concrete online. So I've started to do that as well. So a lot of little things. I know it's like little things, but the fact that I'm like progressing forward, I'm pretty happy about. So put that there. Put that there just to use that thing up. And then now I have motors that I can put there. Cool. Let's put a whole bunch, I guess. I don't know how many I need. I'm just going to put a lot. Okay, and now this is working. Nice. Now we're going to have our first bot coming up here soon. So I'm just going to build one of each. Logistics and the thing. So flying robot frame is what I have to make next. Flying robot frame. So now I have the... Okay, I have everything. I have steel plates, electric motors. Cool. Take that. So flying robot frame. And then I can make my first bot. As soon as I get the... Oh, I need another motor. All right. So which one else can I guess I can only make two logistics. I'll do one of each. I'll do construction and thing, and just see how it kind of works out. You can juice up your tank with nuclear fuel and exoskeleton. Oh, that's right, exoskeleton legs. You guys were telling me about that too last time. Exoskeleton legs. I need the blue processing and engine units. Okay, well, engine units are quite far away. And processing, I'm pretty sure blue processing wouldn't be too hard. Like, honestly, how hard is this? Also, yeah, I already have acid. So, you know what? What's this made in? Assembly station. So I already have the acid coming in somewhere. This will have to be... by the way, I just love chat. The fact that I'm going to have to, at some point, worry about, like, this mess of spaghetti or piping as well. Like, it's not just conveyors. Conveyors isn't enough. And electrical isn't enough. And now we're going to have to start worrying about... I like the lasers. Now we're going to have to start worrying about above ground piping as well. Blue processing shouldn't be that hard. Oh boy. I love that reaction for me. Well, what I was referring to is making like one blue, you know, just to get something, just to get the thing online. Copper. Why am I missing copper here? Let's just make a bunch of batteries. It sounds like a good idea. Okay, so now we have the bot, the construction bot. Can I just put this thing down? Nice. And then the logistics bot. All right. So now if I move this to a better location, it should like actually help out, right? So where's the robo thingamabob? Where did I just put that I picked up? There it is, robo port. Okay, I'm gonna put that right in the middle because it seems like a pretty good idea to have it like more centralized. Somewhere there. And then put that there, and then put that there. Okay, cool. So now we got the bots. Now we just have to make the bots work. Yeah, we'll select this thing, and then we'll do that thing. I don't know. I don't know what I just did, but I just did some requests, I think. Automatically build and repair friendlies, and then transports items between chests. Okay. So requests. Request worker robots from other roboport stations in this. Okay, I got it. So I don't need to do that. I don't want to do any robo requests. Repair packs. Yeah, I guess I can do repair packs. And here we go. Look at it go. That is so cool. I want to make more repair packs. Nice. Okay, let me go back here. This is got a lot of... I missed a lot of things. That combination is brutal. You're going to want to... But I just... In the corner of my eye, I thought I was being attacked. The bots are already... I gotta get used to them already. You're going to want bots by the thousands? That will take a very long time. But at the minimum, keep a stack of 50 in your personal inventory at all times with a couple of personal roboports slotted in. Oh, that's right. I forgot it that I can make the personal roboports. You're going to need chests and roboports, all at least one stack each. I strongly suggest scaling up the flying robot frame production. You need it for yellow science anyway. Okay. So that's another thing to look forward to. I'm pretty sure I have that one unlocked as well, Foamy. No, I don't. That's way down here. I unlocked purple. Purple was the one I unlocked. Excuse me. I even built tanks on Nuvis, while other plants. Then logistics, I supply ammo, fuel, and equipment. So many changes from the last time I played. What are you using to make electricity fits? I'm using coal. Bots go back to your inventory when you deconstruct. Yep. Okay. Actually, my impression from memory is that liquid and steam piping was like comforting because the complexity was more finite. And okay, that kind of makes sense too. Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying there, Kevin. That makes sense. Let me just make one of each while I have like 10,000 logistics bots in my base. You should treat roboports in your main base like you do power. You want a network all through it. Okay, gotcha. Lots of stuff to learn about bots. It seems like I just unlocked a whole new part of the game. People tend to use circuit combinations to keep their advanced oil going with little logic to pressure release a system. I prefer elegant train interrupt solution personally. Yeah, I still have you. I'm not going to get to the train this episode for sure, but maybe in the next one we'll start doing the train with the iron production here. Now you can plan a build and they build it. Oh, right, with the ghost building, right. I love my family of bots. I'm never lonely on my planet. I use a circuit condition to control bot production if the level gets below 5 and it's my network. So basically, I don't know or care how many bots I have. All right. I'm recalling my feeling from that game that I showed the screenshot up. I remember having to engineer manage belts. To be honest with you, you should take care of the coal situation first. At this point, I'd even make rocket fuel till you get nuclear power. So the coal situation. Okay, so explain to me... or give me like the TLDR of the coal situation. So if you look at my coal situation right now, I have 143,000 coal. I have lots of coal here, but you guys are saying to start mining uranium ore, I guess for nuclear, right? Because like it's going to be a lot cleaner, first of all, I would imagine. And also, so how do you get nuclear? Let's see. I probably have to like nuclear power. Okay, here's nuclear power. So I don't have the prerequisites just yet. I would probably have to mine. It's probably this one, uranium processing. So I can't start until I do something else. So research by mining. Okay, so I got to go and mine it. That's easy. Okay, so I see what you're saying. I understand, I think. I mean, it sounds like a much better situation than coal, that's for sure. So let me do that. Holy smokes, this is like really far behind. The red circuits are really far behind. Is there something that they're lacking? No, they're just really slow. Okay, that makes sense. I have to increase the capacity of that as well. Okay, so I need to go back here and get myself some copper. The copper coils are... Why am I so low on... Oh, this is why I'm so low on copper. I haven't been here in a minute. I have not been here in a minute, chat, and I did not know that this was happening. So I probably have to increase my copper capacity as well. So let's do this. Let's put these guys here just to make use of this last little bit of copper that I have. Just put it like that. And then put this into here. Okay. And then obviously I can do this one as well. Take this out. Put this thing here. No. Put that there. Okay, and then put that there. Okay, so we'll use that for now. Like again, this is not really like set up very well. I could do a much better job of redesigning it perhaps. Okay, so copper coils are being sent all the way up here. I should have a box of them, to be honest. Maybe not. Maybe not because it seems like they're being used. Where are they going? They're going here. Oh, they're going down here. Okay. So yeah, I should have a box at the end at some area, I think. If not, I'll just pick them up. And then I need to make a bunch of these. Because for uranium mining, I'm going to have to have a bunch. And then I'll just make some more miners for the uranium. Make a whole bunch more, actually. And then let's head over there and start doing that. Missiles. I also want missiles. Wait, where's my tank? I really should not lose my tank because just in case I start to get attacked. By the way, we'll end the stream. Stream will be coming to an end pretty soon, I would say. Maybe another 10, 15 minutes. But we'll end the stream with another battle. All right, so... Let me just catch up here. So, yeah, coal can be dangerous. It will massively cut down on your coal draw. Need to get a new supply. Trains might be worth it here. Okay, so I'm going to start the research for it first, and then we'll do trains in the next stream, I think. As I'm definitely not going to get a chance to do it. I don't think I have enough time to do, like, a whole train setup. But I can at least get this going. I think it's a good pretty good start. Also make a bunch of these. Oh, substations! Nice! Let's make some substations as well. I've been blasting through all the research so fast that I haven't actually seen all the cool stuff that I've been unlocking. So I'm a little bit farther behind than I want to be on a lot of this stuff. So we'll do that. That's fine for now, whatever. What's kind of eerie is that, like, no, I guess maybe eerie is not the right word, but what's kind of, so we'll put a train station somewhere here. But for now, I'll just have it so this is like collecting the uranium or something, right? Put it here. And then we'll put I'm not sure how to use substations yet, so for now I'm not going to do that. For now, I'm just going to put this thing here. I'd rather just get these online, you know? Get them working. And then I'll figure out substations pretty soon. Okay, can I build this in the tank? Yes, I can. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, so that we got that online. Cool. We got uranium ore coming out now. So we should... I'm just going to cancel this and go right for uranium processing. Mine uranium ore. Okay, maybe I haven't... Maybe I have to, like, go see it or something. Where did I leave my tank? Where did my tank go? Yeah, trains will definitely... It sounds like that they're worth it at this point. It's almost nothing at this point. Making nuclear power is awesome, but it will take some time to set up. At this point, you should take light oil, turn it into rocket fuel, and feed your boilers. Hey, what's up, Uther? Going on? Nice to see you. Furnaces. Turn it into and boilers and furnaces. Okay, so you can... I didn't know you could feed... I mean, you guys have probably told me, but I guess I'm just remembering now that you can feed furnaces with that. There's my tank. Okay, problem with nuclear is that it will take a long time to build your first reactor. All right. Maybe locating your furnaces to be able to mine all that patch. Is a copper not being mined? Yeah, there's a lot of... that was a very early setup when I was like literally an hour new at the game, so it's not the best setup. I couldn't do a lot of optimization like that and get that going on the next stream. I think that would be probably a viable solution to get all that online. Why isn't this working? I want to have at least the research started. Oh, it needs mining fuel. Okay, well, there you go. So next time. I have power here now. You know what? I'll just pick these up. I might want to use it somewhere else. Okay, so I'm just going to catch up with chat, and then I'm going to go to war, okay? That's how we're going to end tonight. Let's see. I pictured it. Tagged you in the picture. Okay, I will look at the picture. Just a second here. Where's my... I can't see my my screen. Do I have a Discord open? Yeah, I should have a Discord open. I just hope I don't get attacked while I'm checking this. Okay, Discord. No, not that. And I don't want that. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Where are you that you tagged me? I'm not seeing where you tagged me here. I see you tagged Told me today. Let's see. He can't make a logistics network work until he researches purple, I think. Pretty soon, 6 hours is cool. That was something else. Nuclear power will probably be longer than what you have to coal per weight. You don't need trains for the nearest coal patch. Okay, I gotcha. So basically, you guys are saying don't worry about the nuclear just yet because it's not viable. So that's fine. I'll just disconnect this. So we're not. I'll just leave that there. That's probably fine to leave there, but I'll pick all these up. I can probably use those somewhere else. It's at least 2 streams out for nuclear. Okay, so it's not something like that I can just plop down. I gotcha. I already feel these towers being ran over. Well, I preemptively picked them up, so they're not getting... So converting boilers to run solid fuel instead of coal is a much quicker solution. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Hope you're doing great, Ethan. I am doing very well, Ethan. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are doing well also. I'll be back with Ani. Uther, I'll be back with Ani probably on Friday. So I want to finish up the Ani playthrough and eventually start something else. So if you're going to be around for that, just a heads up. Especially what time it takes to get you 235, such if he's working all day. Optimizing nuclear power is complex. Starting nuclear is a reasonable approach. Classic Ethan not looking at tooltips again. Yeah, I totally missed the sulfuric acid. Yeah, I don't have a lot of coal left. I have 140k, just under 140k. Need to start it on nuclear. Trust me, getting 40 shiny green rocks instead of dull rocks takes a long time. When you get started on enriching rocks, you'll never run out of power anymore. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of options for sure. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take all this feedback. I'm going to sleep on it, and we're gonna end the stream tonight by going to war with the locals. All right. So the locals, obviously, there's a lot of them here. There's a guy trapped behind the rocks too. So like they're starting to pop up a little bit too much for my liking. And you guys are totally right, though. I have to start to get to a different power form because this is way too much pollution. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. Just in case. What country am I from, are you asking? Winters, I'm from Canada. When you start to get enriching them rocks, you'll never run out of power. Okay, so it's interesting that you guys... Like, obviously, you guys have played the game a lot more. This is my first time playing, so you would see that impending power problem coming from a mile away. I was going to keep playing for another couple streams before I even tackled that. Okay, here we go. Okay, these guys are done. No chance. I wish I could play the Vince McMahon theme song while I'm battling these the locals. You guys, if you guys watch WWE in like the early 2000s, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Next war. Gonna put this into. Gonna put this into here. And next one. Okay, again, no chance. No chance for these locals. There's no democracy here. Oh, there's more. Holy smokes. Look at all these tooltips, chat. They have explosive resistance. Okay, those are done. Let's go ahead and repair. Where is my repair thing here? Okay, next battle. I think we should just work our way counterclockwise because we're getting into a lot of situations with... What's that blue thing? Oh, it's the satellite or the radar. Okay, yeah, there's a lot going on up here. Look at that. Look at how big that one is. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like I already destroyed these ones. Why is there more here? Okay, here we go. Again, just absolutely obliterated. Okay, back to repair. Nukes? There's nukes? There's nukes in this game, chat? How do you make a nuke? I don't know. I guess I don't have the access to that yet. Okay, a couple more battles and then we'll end the stream here. This was a small one. Oh, this one. It's a little baby nest. It's kind of sad. I just keep going to the next one. Oh, I should get some more ammo. What am I stuck on? Oh, it's a rock. Okay, this is another little baby nest up here. Yeah, no chance. Oh, there's a single little nest. There's like one little thing up there. Okay, what am I feel like I should be able to go over that with a tank, no? I guess not. All right, let's turn around. Like Call of Duty, playing Call of Duty. Oh, what's over here? Oh, there's more. Okay, I'm gonna do the one little one. Just a tiny. Oh, there's more. It's more than a tiny. It's just. Can the tank? Is it amphibious? No. Look at that big one. I want to get to that big one before I end the stream. Okay, I have to be careful though because I don't have... I should heal for sure. Okay, here we go. Okay, last battle, chat. That's a big one. Holy smokes, it's a big one. Oh, there's more. Oh my goodness. Chat, there's like 3 massive nests here. Oh no, oh no. I just feel like this is a bad idea. I need to approach this from a different situation. Why am I stuck? Okay. This is a tough one. they have a blockade around them. So, what's the best way to approach this? Like, I can't drive through here. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck, and then I'm dead. Uh-oh. Maybe I gotta come back for that one. I feel like that's just gonna be too much. I can probably clear out this adjacent one. How much fuel do I have? Oh no! No! Get back in the tank! No! Get back in the tank! Get back in the tank! Oh no! I pushed the wrong button. I was trying to see how much fuel I had. Okay. Crisis averted. Oh. I'm stuck. I got super lucky that they went for the tank there, not for me. They all went for the tank for some reason. If they went for me, I undoubtedly would be dead right now. Okay, I think I only have 4 bullets left, so I think we're gonna call it there. We're gonna go back to That was rough. That was rough, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't go according to plan that last run, but we survived. Fall back, bro. Tank driving school needed. Thanks, sir. Nukes are cool, but frankly, artillery takes care of all the bugs once you've developed it enough. Yeah, I'm still on like the baby tank, so every 10k uranium ore processed, on average, will make 7 shiny rocks and 993 dull rocks. I can't wait to get Spidertrons online. All right, so anyways, let's go back home. Let's see how much. Like, let's just take a look at our base here and make sure that everything is going good. Like, look at all. Like, the coal situation is really dire. Like, this is something that we have to rectify for sure on the next stream. Literally running out of coal by the second here. Let's just pick up all these, and then I suppose it doesn't hurt to just throw them down here, given how low the capacity is already. So we'll start working on a new method of power next stream as well. But yeah, so I think, I'm just gonna do a mental recap here. So I got this factory online, like this ore iron ore factory online here. Now I have the capacity to configure what's going on in this area and reconfigure what's going on in the copper area as well. So there's a lot of progress with regards to like having a sustainable source of iron again. Like, my iron is now full, so that's a big change from how the stream has started. Okay, now obviously, like, there's a lot that I could utilize here. This wasn't set up very well because this is, again, if you guys didn't see the start, this was like my very first setup in this game. So I have furnaces blocking all of the ore patches, so I'm gonna fix that as well. But anyways, so that's been rectified now. I should have lots of iron ore for the foreseeable future. Coal is what I'm running low on. I have, so in the last like 10 minutes alone, I used 4k coal. So, that's a lot of coal. That's and that capacity is only going to go lower while I continue to use a lot of power. So I have to definitely work on another power solution on the next stream. I think for now the locals have been cleared out. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like a desert area. So we're doing pretty good, but I would also like to lower the pollution just a little bit. And I guess we'll work on trains as well. That'll be something to look forward to on the next stream. So anyways, I'm going to catch up with the chat a bit, and then we're going to call it there for this stream. But let me just start some research, just to have stuff. I guess I don't have purple yet, so I guess this is kind of pointless. I can do pretty much everything else. I can't wait for Spidertrons. That's going to be good. He never stops the tank. Well, if it's like projected in a way that it's not going to hit anything, I feel like it should be okay. But it takes so long to stop it. I gotta get better at that. You're a good man. You did well for your first time. Thank you, Fitz. Appreciate that. Say hello to landmines. He needs to start making them before he runs out of coal. Another late game tech. Yeah, well, for sure. I'm not gonna run out of coal entirely because I have a huge buffer of coal here. Like, I know it's not ideal to, like, you guys have made it abundantly clear that it's not ideal to go to this coal. I should be making a different type of energy solution. But if I do happen to run out before I get to that different energy solution, at least I have this coal here, right? And by the way, I'm already making solid fuel, so it's just a matter of like scaling this up. Like, this is a huge mess because I've been just popping stuff down just to get like a little bit of this and that running. But I'm already making solid fuel, so all I have to do is like make this area a lot cleaner, and go from there. I need a lot more pipes, so I should make like a dedicated pipe maker instead of relying on whatever's going on up here and stealing it from the conveyor belts. But yeah, so basically, I have a lot to do. Now, all that being said, next stream on Friday is going to be Ani. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish the Ani playthrough, or at least make substantial progress to finish it. So I can eventually start a new colony at some point. But Sunday will be Factorio again. So if you guys are only here for Factorio, please hit the follow button on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube if you're not subscribed. And leave a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot as well. If you leave a thumbs up, YouTube will always also tell you that, hey, Ethan is streaming. So it'll like help you. It's like a reminder without if you're sub to a lot of people as well. So leave smash the thumbs up button, follow on Twitch, and subscribe on YouTube if you guys are here for Factorio. I'll be back with Factorio on Sunday. Oh, by the way, long weekend coming up in Canada, so maybe I'm going to alter stream schedule, maybe to stream more. We'll see. But I definitely am not going to skip a stream. I might just move it or whatever, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord if that does happen. All right. So, but Friday for sure. Friday will be Ani, and we're gonna try to get that colony finished. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So your oil wells drop below 20% production. It's gonna be sluggish, and you might death spiral. Well, it's my first colony, so if I do death spiral, it'll be an interesting. It'll be a climactic end maybe to the playthrough. Sorry, not colony, factory. But it's like you guys have already got me a lot farther than I would have gotten if I was playing on my own, like for sure, because there's a lot of mistakes that I would have made if it wasn't for stream strats, like your advice. So I've already learned so much just from getting this far with your help. So if I do end up in a death spiral for whatever reason, then at least it was like my own doing because I didn't listen to your advice. So best case scenario, it'll be like interesting to try to get out of the spiral, which is usually always possible. Like, I'm sure that if I just course corrected at some point, I would be able to, like for instance, I'm really low on coal. Yeah, now I need to start like looking for alternative. You guys know the whole spiel. We'll start working on a new method for power production on the next stream. You can always rebuild, no worries. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I think I think what Grim, the engineer, was alluding to more so than not was that, like, if you just don't have enough power, like, everything just starts to grind to. It's almost like, imagine if you had bionic duplicants and they didn't have like gear oil. Like, yeah, things would still get done, but they would be like super stressed out. They would be moving super slow, that kind of thing. So I think maybe that's what they were alluding to more so than not. Yeah, so Friday is going to be a lot of fun. Try to get the on. So someone did say something about Ani. Let's just go back here. Who was saying that? I'd love to see. Oh, it was Fitz. I'd love to see a new colony. Tell us the challenge as well if you have one. Well, my challenge is basically always to just kind of make it to the end, but I don't want to start. I don't want to do another Terra or Verdante. Like, I really like Verdante. I just did Squelchy. I don't think I've done Verdante on stream before, but Verdante is a lot of fun because you have a lot of like, you have to use oxyferns at the beginning of the game. You don't have a lot of water to start with, so it's a different way to play the game in the beginning than having like algae. Like, you don't have algae, or at least you don't have readily access to algae as you do on like Terra. And of course, Squelchy I just finished. It's going to be a lot of fun because, it was a lot of fun because on Squelchy you're mainly on polluted oxygen in the beginning. So I want to start like a much more interesting start, like maybe an Oasis or like the I think it's called Badlands or whatever. I don't know. Something that I've never done on stream before. So I've done the 3 easy ones already, I think. 3 or was it 2? I don't know. I think Verdante I did before I started streaming on my own, so I can't remember. I don't think I did Verdante on stream. But anyways, that's fun. Power in Factorio is like O2 in Ani. That's a great analogy or comparison, Bomi. It kind of does feel like that way. Fitz says Ani is much more punishing. That's kind of true in a way. Like, Ani, you can actually lose your colony. And then once your colony is lost, that's kind of the end of the game. You guys want to see Rim? I like Rim. Maybe we'll do Rim, Foamy. I like that one. So you can soft lock yourself by running out of supplies and the ability to push the biters off the ore patches you need, or you can get outscaled and overrun. Which, you know what, Foamy? I feel like that's kind of what might end up happening to me, because I like to go to battle a lot. And you guys have said, I think Stringer has brought it up a bunch. Maybe it was you as well, Foamy. I can't remember who specifically, but I've been told a lot that if I keep fighting them, they're going to get stronger quicker. So that might also be a problem that I'm going to run into. But we'll see. Like, the thing is, I haven't upgraded military at all beyond getting the missiles for the tank. So I don't know, like, that seems like a pretty early game thing, right? Like, yeah, the tank is maybe like good to have throughout your game, I suppose, because you can add stuff to it, but the fact that I can get it so early seems like there's way better stuff on the horizon. Am I boring to like Terra? Absolutely not. No way, Fitz. Terra is so much fun. Terra is a wonderful balance. So, like, Terra is, it pretty much gives you everything that you need. You can play, like, you can start out with, like, it gives you a clear path to success, right? Like, it gives you the algae, but you can do polluted oxygen to start, you can do barbecue to start, you can do blossoms to start. You have so many variations of how you want to start the game. It's very wide open. Basically gives you every option to succeed. It's actually, playing an asteroid like Verdante can actually be a little bit annoying because you can't scale up your colony as quickly if you enjoy to do that. Like, it kind of forces you to stick to one specific route during your early game phase, because you're basically surviving off oxyferns, and you have no other way of making oxygen for until you get water, basically, or until you get like polluted dirt or something. If it happens and you need help, we're here. I know exactly how to get back in case it happens. Cool, sounds good. Rim sounds like, oh, rhyme. Okay, so, okay, gotcha. I might make that mistake again, but rhyme. Okay. You're doing okay on the scaling so far, just tapping the ore patches and running research. Yeah, so that's kind of what I focused on only thus far, but there's obviously so much more to this game. Like, I haven't even touched a lot of this new tech that I unlocked. Like the substations, how long have I had that unlocked? I totally forgot I had that unlocked, right? Train stuff, there's trains that I haven't even gotten into. I made like literally one or two cars, or maybe 3 cars. But there's so much, like, what else? I mean, the modules I barely touched. The accumulator I haven't touched yet. I've just started to explore the liquids. Just barely. I haven't even, forget it. Like the rocket launcher I don't have, I don't think. If I do, I haven't. Oh, I guess I made it by accident. I don't remember making it. I got power armor, like in Fallout. Dime or rhyme. Okay, dime or rhyme. That's actually pretty easy. That's a good one, Kevin. Thank you. Terra is good because it's obvious. It's also the one I like to play. Might have to change. I don't know. Yeah, it's fun. Terra is great. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Terra. You probably want to wall off the factory, but as long as you keep ahead of the pollution cloud, you'll be okay. I can already tell trains is going to be a headache for you and pulling teeth for chat. Train schedules and signals. Oh, yeah. We'll have to see, right? We'll have to see. Anyways, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time no matter what. So yeah, just a reminder and a recap. Friday will be Ani. Sunday, I'm probably going to be back Sunday, but like I said, it is a long weekend for Canada, so I would probably like to maybe add a stream somewhere else, but we'll see. I might be away Sunday because of the long weekend. So if I am, I'll let you guys know in chat, in Discord. And I'll also schedule the stream way in advance so you know when the next stream is if it's not Sunday. Like if you're expecting a Sunday stream and if you come on my channel and you see that it's scheduled for Monday, you'll know there's no Sunday stream. Yeah, that's kind of how it will be. But the next stream, you want to get power armor equipped and slotted up. It will make your life so much easier for building and fighting, especially probably if I jump out of the tank during a battle. That was crazy. I was trying to get to my my fuel. For some reason, I thought it'd be a great time to check the fuel, and I clicked G instead of I guess it's E. E is probably the fuel button or something. Trains in Ani would be amazing. Yeah, it probably would be amazing. I was thinking also, like, one of the cool things about this game that I would love to have Ani integrate is the conveyor rails. Now, there's a conveyor rail mod, which I don't really use a whole bunch, but I feel like the way the mod works, it could be like more integrated into its own, like into sorry. It could be integrated into shipping a lot more than the mod is. So there's something like that, but I feel like it could also have like buildings attached, like the conveyor could go into the conveyor rail could go into a not the conveyor, the conveyor rail already exists, so I'm just kind of having a brain fart. It's basically a moving tile, a floor tile, which is a conveyor, but conveyor rails already exist as tracks in Ani. So what I'm trying to say is, I think that the moving tile like this, the transport belt, is what I'm probably the name I'm trying to think of, is something that I think could be integrated better in Ani into its like own thing. Anyways, yeah, conveyor tile. That's right. Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's got a conveyor tile. That's the one. And I have that one installed. I just never use it on stream because, I have it disabled when I'm on stream. Actually, his middle mouse button is broken though. Yeah, I haven't had a middle mouse button for like 5 years. Okay, I'll go play my own game now. Bye, guys. See you, Fitz. Yeah, I'm headed out too. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you're only here for Factorio, then I really appreciate you coming by to hang out. It's been a lot of fun to hang out with a lot of new people in chat. So someone get this man a new mouse. Yeah, for like 5. I remember when Kevin found out. I think it was Kevin. When Kevin found out that my middle mouse button didn't work, like it was hilarious when the chat and collectively found that as well. But anyways, yeah, I just for some reason it stopped working a long time ago. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I moved my enter and exit vehicle keybind to the middle map. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. So oh yeah, like I was saying, if you guys are only here for Factorio, then thank you for being here. I really enjoy all the people that I've been talking to while I've been playing this game, and of course I've been enjoying the regulars as well from the Ani side. So like Kevin, Stringer, Foamy, and you know everyone else that is usually here. It's been a great time. I need to start a GoFundMe for Ethan's new mouse. But yeah, so let's do that. Friday, Ani, and then we'll see how the next one goes. All right, so that's going to be it. Thank you guys for being here tonight again. We're going to save it right there. And then, yeah, good night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Winters. Good night, Kevin, Fitz, Radchuk, Stringer, Foamy, Uther, Sean, RN. Who else was here tonight? Lot of people here. I'm not going to get to everyone, but just to the people who were here most recent. I'm just scrolling back here. Grim the Engineer, thank you for being here. Smash the like button on your way out, guys. Hit that smash like button. Winters, thank you also coming by. Chewy as well. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Chewy. And oh, by the way, shout out to Crimson Riots for the 6 months Prime sub. Thank you so much, Crimson Riots, for being a Prime subscriber for 6 months. It's awesome. Wow, I've been streaming for that long, huh? Like it's been crazy. So thank you so much, Crimson Riots. And yeah, I will see you guys on Friday. Take care.